What it do? What it do? You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit that bell icon. That's the notification bell that alert you all content that will drop to my YouTube channel. Also hit the thumbs up, the AKA the like button. YouTube appreciate that. S.L.R Media TV will appreciate that. Also hit the subscribe button. Also, I need everybody to go check out my second YouTube channel. Yes, go check out my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Once again, S.L.R Sports News TV. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment over there. It all helps my channel grow, get more viewers, more subscribers, push my channel further to the YouTube algorithm. Let's go. If you like the content, make sure you hit the cash out. All information is pinned at the bottom of the ticket. Appreciate everybody who donates to the channel. Continue to support. Most definitely, we're on the up and up. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. Let's get it. You see the title. Shout out to my subscribers and shout out to my future subscribers. You see the title. Quarterback Bryce Young is the worst quarterback in the NFL right now. Trust the process. Bro, I told y'all I'm not playing no more. Matter of fact, I haven't been playing. I'm on some real shit. And I want everybody to join me and get on this real shit. Yo, Bryce Young is not it. He's not it. And for anybody in the Carolina Panthers sector to say this man, he's it, he's the guy, give him another chance, give him another year, give him more weapons. Now, fuck that. We ain't on that shit no motherfucking more. We listen, we ain't on the Bryce train no more. We don't want that ride. Let that shit go on by. Bryce Young has been the block 2 years in a row in the state of North Carolina, South Carolina, in the city of Charlotte. We done seen enough. We done with Bryce. I've been done with from the jump, but we most definitely done with him. Fuck Bryce Young and everything he motherfucking stand for. I'm done with him. Fuck the Bryce Young fan club. Fuck them. Any y'all Bryce Young fans in the Carolina Panthers sector circle, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of your opinion. I don't care. He's fucking trash. I've been a Carolina Panther fan since 95, 96, and I ain't seen a worse quarterback that stepped on the field and put the uniform on since number 9. Oh, I ain't the one. I'm not the motherfucking one to play with. I'm not the motherfucking one to play with today. Hit the What's good, y'all, kid? Yo, what up? What up? What's good? Hit the link. The link is pinned in the chat. Hit the link. Any Carolina Panther fans, NFL fans, pull up. Hit the link. Let me know. Let me know. You like what the fuck is going on? Let me know. Should Bryce Young be released after this season? Should the Carolina Panthers cut bait after this season? Should the Carolina Panthers walk away? Should they fucking walk away? I know they're not because they fucking stupid because this little dude, this little 5'10 dude, got this organization by the balls. Got the organization by the fucking balls, got the owner by the fucking throat. The owner scared to fucking bust a move. What the fuck you scared to bust a move for when your wife be even want Bryce Young in the fucking first place? David Tepper, why are you putting us through this bullshit? Why, David Tepper? We don't fucking deserve this. Oh, he's the Carolina Reaper, though. Is he still the Carolina Reaper? Is he still the Carolina Reaper? Because I'm going to tell you what, today I ain't playing. I'm pulling up the stats today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You really ain't. If y'all been following me, y'all know S.L.R don't really like to pull up the stats. He don't really like to do that. But for Bryce Young, we going to do that. We going to do that. We going to do that. I'm not playing around with this motherfucker no more. I'm sick of this dude. I'm sick of him. The performance he put on yesterday was one of the worst performances I have done seen yet so far. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't get with it. Yee Kid, I just made you a moderator on my channel. Salute to you. You're now official entrenched in the Carolina in S.L.R Media's world. You entrenched now, Yee Kid. You are now a official moderator. Let's go. Bryce Young fans, where you at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Bring the pom-poms out. Nah, fuck that. Fuck the fucking pom-poms. Get this motherfucker out of witness protection custody. Get him out of motherfucking protective custody. Get him out of there. Let me get my motherfucking hands on him. Get him out. Charlotte media, Raleigh media. Move the fuck out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. He's a grown-ass fucking man. He's a grown-ass man. Let him out of protective custody. Let him out. Let him out. Let him out. Tampa Bay Buccaneers damn near dropped 50 on us. Look at the Carolina Panthers. See, I'm tired of y'all just putting it on. I'm just tired of y'all putting it on the defense. I'm tired of y'all just glossing the defense. I'm tired of y'all just blaming the defense. Now, fuck that. This is on Dave Canales. This is on Dave Canales and Bryce Young. We was one of the worst teams yesterday, if not the worst team yesterday in the NFL on third downs. You got to put some of this on the motherfucking offense and Dave Canales. How can the fucking defense do anything when they're constantly on the field? The defense was more on the field than the offense was. What the fuck that tell you? What do that tell you? If the defense was on the field more than the offense was, because the offense could not convert on third downs. They couldn't fucking put a drive together. The first two drives, and that was it. And I told y'all on my live yesterday, go back to my live. I said, I'm not worried about what Carolina just did. I'm not worried about Bryce Young throwing 2 touchdowns to Adam Thielen. I'm not worried about that because there ain't going to be nothing else after that. There ain't going to be nothing else after that. And then you pull up the stats, we only average it fucking 19 points per game. So you thought I'm going to jump up and down for joy when we score fucking 14 points. But I guarantee y'all did. I guarantee y'all did. I guarantee you. And see, by Bryce Young throwing them 2 touchdowns yesterday, that secured his 2025 bid. That secured it. And you know what? Kudos to you, Bryce. Kudos to you. Because listen, I'm good. I'm good. I don't give a fuck if you the quarterback in 2025. I don't care. I done exiled you. I done cut your motherfucking throat. I done stomped on you, kicked you in the motherfucking face. I done did everything dirty to you. I'm done with you. I'll let these motherfuckers have you. I'll let them, because they gonna motherfucking bury you alive in 2025. Let you come out 0-2. They gonna bury you, not me. I try to get rid of it. I try to save them the pain. I try to say, go ahead and get rid of Bryce Young. Don't let him go in 2025 as a starting quarterback. I'm trying to tell you, don't let it. But y'all, this is what y'all want. This is what the fuck y'all gonna get. Because you know why? Because all of this is gonna be on you, the national media. The national media, the one they're the real general managers. ESPN, Sports Talk Radio, Fox News, the Carolina Blitz, all of them. They're the real general managers. They're the ones calling the shot. They're the ones that David Tepper and Dan Morgan them listening to. They're not listening to themselves, their mind, and their thoughts. They're listening to what the fucking national media, the public, got to say. The public is the one that's running the Carolina Panthers, not them. The national media told Dan Morgan and them that Bryce Young is secure for the 2025 season. He good. He's our quarterback. You better not. This is what the media told David Tepper, told Dan Morgan and them. You better not draft Shedeur Sanders. You better not draft Cam Ward. You better not draft not one quarterback in the first 3 rounds. You better go straight defense. You better not pick not one offensive player. I want you to go straight defense. And then when you're done with the draft, I want you to go in free agency, and I want you to go get the number 1 free agent wide receiver. And I don't give a fuck if you have to overpay to get him to come here. Because we said that Bryce needs a number 1. We said Bryce needs a number 1. That's what's holding Bryce back because he doesn't have a number one. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker can't even make a motherfucking fundamental throw. Fuck you, national media. Hold on. I'm not fucking playing. I'm on my motherfucking bully shit. Hold on.
A nickname now. They're calling you the Carolina Reaper. Have you heard that
like
nickname? Like the Reaper, like when you go up against your competition, you kind of take them out. There are a couple of head coaches that have gotten fired after you beat their team. You took the Cardinals out of the playoffs. Is that you haven't heard of that?
No, that's my first time hearing it. Again, I definitely can't control nicknames. I don't know about.
What do you think about it though?
I don't know. Reaper's a little like evil, so like, I don't know. I try not to be evil. I guess I don't know how to feel, but yeah, that's not really up to me. I guess.
Right. Trash. Fucking trash, bro. He's fucking trash. He's straight up fucking trash. Straight up trash. Straight up. Y'all over here giving this motherfucking nicknames. Switchblade Bryce, Slice Bryce, the ultimate Bryce, Killer Bryce. Stupid shit. Dumb shit. Bama Bryce. Where how the fuck has he earned these names? Because he run around and do a couple wild plays here and there. That was good enough for y'all to say that Bryce Young he's the franchise because he did some wild plays. He didn't get sacked. He didn't throw an interception. But what's gonna happen the past 2 weeks? The past 3 weeks? I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I can't and see this a tug of war right now. And I ain't gonna cap, man. Bryce Young is a bag enigma to the Carolina Panthers, to the franchise and to the content creation. Because what Bryce Young has done, he has put a wedge between the real Carolina Panther fans and the Bryce Young Carolina Panther fans. He has to put a fucking wedge. You got some content creators that gonna go on their motherfucking channel and push live and say Bryce Young is the guy. Bryce Young is the franchise. Even what they seen yesterday, even the week before that, when Bryce Young had 4 turnovers, they still said Bryce Young was the guy and to not draft the quarterback. And Bryce threw 4 turnovers. Bryce had 4 turnovers in that game, and they still said he was the guy. We seen enough to know that Bryce Young deserves another shot. Where have y'all fucking seen enough? And I'm tired of y'all bringing up this fucking 5 to 7 weeks of Bryce Young playing good. What is our fucking record in that 5 to 7 weeks span that y'all alleged that Bryce Young played good? We had a losing record. A losing record. How he's the fucking franchise quarterback? How the fuck did he approve doing it 5 to 7 weeks and we had a losing record? Explain, tell me how. Because of this? Because he was doing this? Because he was doing this. This right here, got y'all so fucking geeked up. This right here got y'all had the nerves to say Bryce Young is our guy because of this shit. Because he was doing shit like this.
Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield. It's caught by Leggett to the 33-yard line.
That doesn't make you a star quarterback. That doesn't make you a star quarterback. That don't make you no fucking franchise quarterback. That does not give you the right to think you're going to be automatically be the starter in 2025. Y'all motherfuckers is delusional. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: the ones that saying Bryce Young is the franchise, he is the guy. They are the new Carolina Panther fans. These are the Bryce Young fans that came with him from Alabama. Because anybody who was a Carolina Panther fan from 95 to 96 until now knows Bryce Young is not it. That shit is not it. That shit is not conducive. That is not winning football. But this right here. Automatically, y'all say Bryce Young is the guy. This some bullshit.
Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield, it's caught by Lee Gett to the 33-yard line.
And all that shit y'all talk about is able to get, though. He caught that idea ball, though. Y'all get the fuck out of Xavier Legette. Y'all leave him alone. So the reason why I'm telling y'all to leave him alone, leave Xavier Legette alone. I already knew this about him. Xavier Legette wasn't even a first-round pick. He wasn't a first-round pick. I'm sorry to say that, but the Carolina Panthers moved. Again, the Carolina Panthers passed on Keon Coleman. They passed on Keon Coleman to get Xavier Legette. Hey. All I'm saying, he passed on 6'5" for 6'2". They told you that Xavier Legette was raw. They told you that Xavier Legette was going to need to be refined. He was going to need to be taught the toolage and everything. Nothing. He was not going to come out and be Lad McCartney and get a fucking 1,000 yards. Another wide receiver we passed up on for Xavier Legette. Oh, yeah. That's wide receiver that we passed up on in the draft that's having a better season than Xavier Legette. I'm on my shit today. Turn me up. Smash the like button, the subscribe button, that Cash App. Oh, yeah. S.L.R is in the building today. I love this shit. When are y'all going to give me my fucking flowers? When you going to give me the respect I deserve? I don't feel bad for y'all. I don't feel bad for the ones. I can't feel bad for y'all because y'all gave Bryce Young this. This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all wanted. I told y'all that this shit was gonna be ugly this season. This was gonna be an ugly season. Prepare for y'all. Didn't believe me. Didn't believe me. See, how can you believe in a quarterback? How can you believe in a quarterback that did not even want to play in the preseason? Ask yourself that. Hmm? Bryce Young had the nerve to say that preseason was or for losers. Preseason for beginners. He didn't need no preseason. He was ready to go. Obviously, Bryce Young didn't do anything in the offseason to get himself ready. He just thought he was just gonna roll in the camp and everything was gonna be smooth this second year. Everything was gonna slow down for him. You can't fuck around with Bryce. Now Bryce want to go in the third season and be super focused. We done with that. I don't want your super focused shit. I don't need you to motherfucking be locked in. I don't need none of that shit. You had every opportunity this season to change the narrative on every aspect. You failed. I'm done with you. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more Carolina Panther content creators are believing what I'm saying, following what I'm saying, and moving the same way that I'm moving. We out. We out. Ain't no room for Bryce. We out. I don't give a fuck. He is the quarterback in 2025. I'ma still flame him like I did in 2024. I'm out. Ain't nothing Bryce can do other than take us to the playoffs and win the Super Bowl to change any aspect of my mind. Any aspect of my mind. I do not want to waste another fucking year on this sorry ass fucking quarterback. I don't even want to waste another year on this sorry ass head coach, Dave Canales. I'm done with Dave Canales. I'm done. There's nothing he can do to change my fucking mind. I've seen enough. National media is just too scared. They beat around the bush about, oh, he just needs to change this around. Oh, he just no. The losses comes on Dave Canales. The man won't make no adjustments. The man don't have the balls to fire the defensive coordinator. He makes no adjustments on the offense or the defensive side. I'm done with Dave Canales. Dan Morgan, be real with yourself. You fucked up. You fucked up. Now you got guys like Joe Brady. All the other guys are going to fucking get jobs. But you want to pick sorry ass Dave Canales. Thank God we didn't have Chuba. Thank God we didn't have Chuba because we'll be having these stupid ass run. We'll be having these little stupid ass run plays like Dave Canales loves to fucking call. You see, it wasn't no wide receiver handoff run plays yesterday. I love this shit. Everything was on Bryce Young. Everything was on Bryce Young's shoulders. If you're a quarterback, this is what you fucking get paid for. If you're the highest paid on the team, there's no excuses. This is what they pay you for. They pay you to win, no matter who's there or not. As long as my quarterback is back there pulling the trigger, I always feel we have a chance to win this game or stay in the game. You don't feel that way with Bryce Young. Cooper Hubbard was out yesterday. We still should have been like, Bryce Young got this. We got this. All the other great quarterbacks, they'll play without their star player, still persevere, and still get the W. Why couldn't Bryce? Why couldn't Bryce Young? Fumble the draft. Fumble the draft. Almost looking like a complete bust. Fumble the draft. None of your players in the draft made no impact. None of them made no impact. Passed up on Lamb McCartney. Got 1,000 yards. 1,000-yard receiver with the San Diego Chargers. No, with the LA Chargers, and they are a run-oriented offense, and he got 1,000 yards receiving. Lamb McCartney. Peyton Willis. Making big plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You passed up on him. You cannot even come on. You cannot even say anything good about your draft class this year. Brooks, running back Brooks. I'm still upset that you traded up to get an injured running back. You traded up to get an injured running back. You rushed him back, and he injured the same knee again, and he's possibly out for the whole 2025 season. You drafted a wide receiver that every draft analyst told you he wasn't a first round pick. And if you take him in the first, he was a bottom first, and he need a lot of work. A lot of work. He doesn't know how to run routes. He's not good on the release. He's not fundamentally sound as a wide receiver. But the Carolina Panthers moved up. They not only did they move up in the first round, they picked him over Kenyon Coleman. Crazy. Now you see what Kenyon Coleman is doing with Josh Allen. The Buffalo Bills, man, that's crazy. Just give Josh Allen more weapons. Unbelievable. Passed up on offensive alignments. I don't get this team, man. 95, 96. Ever since they was initiated, inaugurated, entrenched, threaded in the NFL system. It's 95, 96. I have not seen my Carolina Panthers organization look as bad as they looked in 2024. Unbelievable. Bryce Young had a better season last year under the bullshit that David Tepper put us through, put him through, changing, changing multiple coaches, play calling, players getting hurt. Bryce Young had a better season last year going through the chaos he had last year. And he had a clean slate this season. Clean slate, even the owner stayed out the fucking business. Owner stayed out the business. And Bryce Young still couldn't succeed. He ain't it. He ain't it. And all y'all do is got excuses. And I told y'all before, and I did it in my lives, my last two lives. Let Bryce Young out of protective custody. Let him out. Stop shielding him. Take all the goddamn bodyguards away. Let this motherfucker out of protective custody. Let him fucking be a man. You give him fucking $40 million and you get this motherfucker high level security. Protect him from me. For what? I'm just somebody who loves my team, understand this team, get that information on this team. I know what the fuck's going on in this organization. Bryce Young runs this fucking team with an iron fist. You thought it was easy for Dave Canales to navigate while Bryce Young was sitting on the bench when he got to answer to management and his fucking dad every fucking week. When is my son getting back in? And then when we let your son back in, he fucking wets the bed and say, my bad. Nah, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. And then I'm gonna kick you out when you're done. Got to go. This may be the worst coaching I done seen. And it's been a lot of bad coaching that came through Carolina. But even Matt Rule had a winning record his first year. I your boy trash. Your boy is motherfucking trash. Trash. You can't even the shit stains that's on the Carolina Panther organization. You gonna need at least 3 ply, not no 2 ply, 3 ply to wipe this motherfucker clean. We got one more game to go. One more game to go. One more game to go to the one more game. And if you watched the game last night, do you really think we're gonna beat the Atlanta Falcons? You really think we're gonna beat the Atlanta Falcons? Because Bijan Robinson and Chris Algieri is gonna have 100 yards apiece next week. Because they're not gonna let Michael Penix blow the game like he did last night against the Commanders. They're gonna run the ball straight on Carolina. I would not be surprised if Michael Penix only throws the ball maybe 15 times. I guarantee you his passing attempts will be less than 20 next week. Bijan Robinson and them is feasting. They cannot wait. This is what y'all want, right? This is what the fuck y'all want, right? I wanted Bryce Roney. This is the guy y'all wanted, right? Y'all fought hard for this man. Y'all fought hard for this little dude. 5'10". The average NFL quarterback is 6'3". How are we going to compete? Hmm? Hmm? I'm tired of y'all talking about weapons. I'm tired of y'all talking about weapons. Let me tell y'all this before we get on this weapon shit. If Bill Belichick was coaching his team, Bryce Young would have been benched. He would have been benched. He would have been benched. If Sean Payton would have coached this team, Bryce Young would have been benched. These are top NFL head coaches. They're not putting up with this shit. They're not putting up with the play of Bryce Young. They're not. But you got an owner. You got an owner who's so fucking hard-headed, bro. David Tepper's so fucking hard-headed. He's so hard-headed. And the fact that he keeps saying, I invested $40 million in this man, this shit's gonna have to fucking work. It's unbelievable. I could come on here every day, rant and rave about Bryce Young and be right about it. But as long as David Tepper is the owner and signing checks, until he say he's seen enough, there's nothing. The Bryce Young fans are going to win. The Bryce Young lovers are going to win. I noticed that the media in Charlotte and in Raleigh are not going to criticize Bryce. They'll criticize Dave Canales and Ejiro Rivero when they criticize Bryce Young. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because Bryce Young is their meal ticket. And on top of that, they don't want no scathing note or email or however David Tepper drops his news and gets relays it back to them. Because trust me, David Tepper has already talked to the Charlotte News and the Raleigh News. There will not be no bad talk about Bryce Young. There will not. That man had 2 interceptions and, and 2 fumbles 2 weeks ago, and the Charlotte media gave him praise. They gave him praise and Raleigh media. Look that shit up. Pull it up on YouTube. Go to Charlotte media and Raleigh media. Bryce Young. They all gave this man praise. And not only they said that game wasn't on him, it was on the defense. See, that's what they be doing. That's the reason why I came up with the narrative now when I hit the YouTube streets, when I hit the Carolina Panther sector about Bryce Young's in protective custody, because he's in protective custody. How the fuck you had 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles? And they said you played better in that game than you played in your first 2 games. Nah, that wasn't on Bryce. That was on the defense. Y'all closed y'all motherfucking eyes. Y'all talked about it like Bryce didn't even have 4 turnovers. It's crazy. And it was the same turnovers that got him benched. And y'all still said he played good. And y'all still saying that he's the starter in 2025. Don't get Shador. Don't get Cam. Don't get none of these top free agent quarterbacks. We're going to ride with Bryce Young. And this is what the media, because I have now labeled the media as the real Carolina Panther general managers. It's not David Tepper. It's not David Tepper. It's not Dan Morgan. It's not Brent Tillis. It's not Dan Canales. It's not S.L.R. It's the fucking media. The media has already labeled it. It ain't going to be no other way. The narrative's not going to change. Bryce Young is the starter. They don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, Bryce Young can go out next week and throw 4 interceptions, and they'll still say Bryce Young had a great game and he's the starter. Let's go get him help. This is the narrative they're gonna push in the offseason. This is the narrative that the general managers in the national media, in radio, Fox, ESPN, Charlotte, Raleigh. This is the narrative. This is what they're gonna say. In the offseason, the Carolina Panthers should only focus on defense in the draft. And let's go get one of the top wide receivers. You got guys like Julian Council, all these guys locked down with the Panthers. Already barking T. Higgins nuts. Their own T. Higgins tree. Their own T. Higgins tree. The Carolina media is on T. Higgins nuts. That's their guy. That's who they want. That's who they want. Once the season ends, and when you go on YouTube, all these Carolina Panthers content creators, media, they all gonna join in together because all they do is watch each other's shit, take their ideas, and they all clamor together. This is the T. Higgins offseason sweepstakes. There's no other player. There's no other player. There's gonna be no other player that's gonna be talked about more in the offseason than the wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals, T. Higgins. Why T. Higgins? Because he played at Clemson. Oh, he played at Clemson. ACC. Yeah. Why? Why? Why is the Carolina media so focused on T. Higgins? Why T. Higgins has to be the talk? Why T. Higgins has to be the talk? So you're telling Dan Morgan that he has to go get T. Higgins, and if he does not get T. Higgins, he did not do a good job. So you telling me that you think T. Higgins is gonna leave Joe Burrow? You think T. Higgins is gonna leave Joe Burrow to go play with a 5'10" quarterback in Bryce Young? Bryce Young has not got not one receiver 1,000 yards. Well, I think Adam Thielen, but you really think a star wide receiver like T. Higgins is gonna come to Charlotte and play with a 5'10" pedestrian quarterback? He's not even a top 10 or a top 15 quarterback. He's one of the worst quarterbacks. How can you tell? How can you tell a wide receiver that's playing at the height of his career, playing with a damn near a Hall of Fame quarterback right now in Joe Burrow, to downgrade to play with Bryce Young, to please y'all, to please the national media, to please the Raleigh and Charlotte media? Why they got to be T. Higgins? Huh? Why? Why? C3? C3 podcast? Why? Why it got to be T. Higgins? Why? I don't get this shit. Why does it has to be T. Higgins? Stop it, Drip. Bryce. He talking about Bryce is the man. No, he not. Hit the link, Drip. The link. Hit this link right here. Tell me why. Explain to me why. Hit that link right there. Pull up. Explain to me why Bryce is the man. Explain to me why Bryce is the man. Any Bryce Young fan out there, explain to S.L.R. why does he deserve another season? Why should I put my motherfucking self through this fucking bullshit again? I'm gonna do it anyway because it's my duty. It's my job to come on here. I feel you. I feel you, Drip. Get that money, Drip. Yeah, but why? I need to understand. Listen, Drip. Why could we win this game yesterday off the strength of Bryce? Huh? Why? You know how many 3-and-outs we had yesterday? Did you see the time of possession? But every time Carolina went on offense, that shit was damn near 3-and-outs. Except the first two plays. Now I can tell you this, Drip. We lead the league in scoring on the first possessions. I mean, we got no problem with that. We ain't got no. Hey, You can look up Carolina Panthers. Most of their points they coming like in the first quarter. I mean, I even said it yesterday. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I wasn't jumping for joy. Cool. Nice. Nice throws. Nice touchdowns, Bryce. But I said after that, and once I see Bryce celebrating, once I see Bryce Young celebrating, once I see him celebrating or doing the gritty or doing any of that bullshit, I say we gonna lose. The game is lost. He ain't serious. Bryce Young ain't serious. He ain't serious. He still treat the NFL like it's fucking college. This ain't Alabama, Bryce. These are grown men that's trying to fucking get paid. Got a family to feed. These are grown men that got bills. They're not staying with their fucking mama or their daddy, or they don't have, you know what I'm saying? Or they move their fucking mom and daddy with them. They're not that. Bryce still stay with his fucking parents. The motherfucker, listen, I seen the Mercedes that Bryce drive. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Man, come on, man. Bro. The motherfucker drive a Mercedes like he bought his mama. This ain't gonna work, my dude. Drip said defense. Defense. He playing the worst defense in Carolina Panthers. Nah, come on, man. No, no, no. You ain't gonna say he's playing with the worst defense in Carolina Panther history. If you said that he played with the worst defense in Carolina Panther history, we playing with the worst quarterback in Carolina Panther history. Drip. You better stop playing, Drip. You better stop. Well, you ain't gonna do that now. You ain't gonna you're a glorified Bryce Young. I understand. I understand. Look it up. It's facts. Oh no, Drip. No, Drip. No. Oh, Drip. Don't do this. Don't do this. You talking about look it up. It's facts. I just said, Drip. If we got the worst defense in Carolina Panther history, which we probably do, we got the worst quarterback in Carolina Panther history. Look at Bryce Young win-loss record. That's all I'm saying, Drip. That's all I'm saying. You need to give him some drip. Matter of fact, what you need to go do, and I said this before, Drip. Bryce Young, he got money. Bryce Young should be on Google looking up fucking Turkey, Istanbul, Afghanistan, any motherfucking where that they can give him hype. Bryce Young should pay top dollars for hype. Bryce Young should want to come back next season 6'3". The average quarterback in the NFL is 6'3". I would be embarrassed to look at Kyler Murray. I don't know if he's taller than me. I don't want to be the shortest. I'm taking my bread. Because see, this is the reason why my ex left me for Tyrese Maxey. Because I'm short. You got all that money. She's showing you shit on her phone. Like, Bryce, you can go here and get taller. I don't want to do that. I'm scared. I'm scared, but what if one of my legs are taller than the other one? You fucking 5'10". You 5'10", and your ego act like you fucking 6'3" or 6'4". And you're not. I got something to show you, Drip. Yeah, you want to play, Drip. Yep. Drip said, no, I remember Jimmy Clausen, Jeff Lewis. They're the worst quarterback. No, they're not. No, they're not. Right now, as we speak, and you don't want to pull up facts. You don't want to do that, Drip. You don't want to do that. But you got to lay low on you. Bryce Young need to get some more wins before you throw that omen on Jimmy Clausen and Jeff Lewis. Bryce Young need to get some more wins. I understand. See, you want me to look it up, Drip? Why? How much Bryce is paying you, Drip? How much is he paying you to be the defense attorney for this trash product that's on the field, Drip? You can't even go to the games and watch 4 quarters of this. It's embarrassment. You seen it yesterday, Drip. Hey, matter of fact, Drip, I know I know you had the biggest smile on your fucking face when he did them 2 touchdowns. I know you was like, yeah, that's my motherfucking guy. That's my That's why. We don't want Shador. We don't want Cam. That's my guy. Stop it, Trev. There you go. Stop it. It does not make sense. Listen, that's all I'm saying, Drip. Ask yourself, why did he get bitched? Why? Why did he get bitched? That's what I want to know, Drip. Why did Bryce Young get benched? Why? Matter of fact, he shouldn't have never been benched. He shouldn't have never been benched. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I was not in favor for Bryce Young to get benched. I was not in favor for that. Trust me, I wasn't. And I still don't like the call by Dan Canales benching Bryce. I don't like that because I'm gonna tell you why I don't like that. Because we did not get to see the worst of the worst to come. See, it's more. It's more. But see, now it's got to spill over to next season. Oh, I can't wait, Trip. He talking about no, man. I'm just stating the facts. He talking about, yes, I love them 2 times. No, I knew it. Listen, I had a vision. All the Carolina Panthers fans, the content creators, they was going crazy. Even the ones that was hating on Bryce on the low, and they were, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Bryce. That's what I'm talking about. And see, the whole time I was thinking the vision, y'all happy for joy, I was just shaking my head with sadness. And when I seen Bryce Young celebrating, I was like, yep. I said, Carolina Panthers ain't gonna score another point. It's over. He ain't serious. And what happened? Y'all didn't fucking score nothing. Didn't score nothing after them 2 touchdowns. He played awful. He wasn't playing well at first, but now he is. He ain't playing well, period. What you mean? I'm tired of y'all talking about this little 5 game, this 5 weeks, or 7 week stretch. And out of the 5 or 7 week stretch, we still got a losing record with Bryce Young. This motherfucker don't even have 2,000 yards passing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done with Bryce. Done with him, man. Y'all should. Stop, man. Who paying y'all? Who is paying y'all to support this awful product on the field? Y'all just seen him and Kyler Murray play. That shit looked crazy. It was embarrassing to watch 2 5-10 quarterbacks play last week. It was embarrassing. And both of them played like trash. Made no goddamn sense, man. Once the Arizona Cardinals get rid of Kyler Murray, I hope the Carolina Panthers fall right in place and get rid of Bryce Young. I can't believe y'all. It's unbelievable. I don't get it. I get it, but I don't understand why. Why? Is it because of this? It got to be because of this. It got to be because of this.
Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield. It's caught by Leggett to the 33-yard line.
Nah, that shit is not conducive. I mean, escapability. Yeah, that's true. You see, he tried to escape yesterday. And you see what Tampa Bay did. And I bring your ass in, Bryce. You ain't doing what you did last week. You ain't gonna goddamn just escape when you want to and come back when you need to. Nah, that ain't happening. None of that. None of that. Y'all too much glamour.
Bryce Young touchdown called back.
Touchdown, man. Look at this play, dog. Bryce Young is back, man. Give Bryce Young some props, man. Look at this pass. Caught it, rolled in the end zone. That's a touchdown, man. They gonna call it incomplete pass. That's bullshit. That's a catch. Got your ass burnt, Slay. Darius Slay got burnt. Cooked him with Leggett. just gave him some Leggetti. Cooked him. Leggetti is turned Slay into spaghetti. That's a good catch, man. Rolled in. That ball did not touch the turf, man. That's a good catch. Oh, man. He had control of the ball the whole time, man. And they robbed Bryce Young. Give Bryce Young his props, man. He about to beat Philly, man.
Unbelievable. I don't like my motherfucking quarterback. Did you just see this? What fucking quarterback celebrates like this? One more time. You see Patrick Mahomes celebrate like that? You see Josh Allen celebrate like that? You see Lamar Jackson celebrate like that? Totally embarrassment. And then on top of this, now we got this going on.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Get the fuck out of here. I told y'all. I'm gonna be the one. I told y'all. I got all the content for you. Nah. This, Bryce, this what we doing, Bryce Young?
Great power comes great responsibility.
Nah. Gotta do better than this. Come on, Drip. It can't be your boy Drip. Drip, I just showed some critical content on your boy Drip. I just showed it. That can't be your can't be Bryce. This game wasn't on Bryce. He had over 100. He had over 100 in the quarterback. Oh my God, here y'all go with this fucking quarterback rating. Y'all want to throw out quarterback rating, all right? I'm gonna throw out wins and losses. Let's go. Let's go. If you want to throw out QB rating, QBRs, or whatever, I told you. Listen. I rule with an iron fist. You're gonna have to come better than that. You want to throw out QBR Drip? I'm gonna throw out wins and losses Drip. Don't do this. Don't do this. You cannot beat wins and losses. Where? I mean, where? And then this is it because of this Drip? Is it because of this that y'all feel like Bryce Young is just so much a savant?
For Bryce Young. Oh, is he hammered as he completed the pass back to Tremble for a first down. But I mean, Bryce Young got leveled like a pancake, but he's up smiling.
Yeah, he is.
Kaiser White leveled him.
He's having fun. He's
See. Oh, but he's up smiling. Oh, he's having fun. See, that's that goddamn shit I'm talking about. Y'all love that stupid shit. That shit didn't accomplish nothing. Didn't mean nothing. All Bryce got to do was fucking smile. And it just wipes away any motherfucking bullshit he just done on the field. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Then this guy right here. This guy. Oh.
Hey! Panthers football looks like that. We didn't have any turnovers. No! Hell no! Could they run the ball in the second half? Hell no! You shut the run game down. You force them to pass. We knocked the ball down. We got after the quarterback. That's team football right there. That's team football. Guys, hold on to these moments. Every game is an opportunity to establish our style of football. That's what it looks like right there.
Hey, I love this team, bro. We just gonna keep working, bro. It's coming together, bro. I love y'all. Let's bring it in. Hey.
See, that guy right there. That guy right there, Mr. Yoga. Mr. I don't wear fucking socks. I gotta show my ankles. Let's 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 uh let's do a yoga stretch. Dave Canales. Wasn't he the one just ran your boy down to the ground, Chuba Hubbard? Wasn't he the one just ran Chuba Hubbard down to the fucking ground? Huh? Y'all favorite running back? Didn't he just run him down to the ground? I just want to let y'all know that Chuba Hubbard has been on the injured list multiple times, just like Bryce Young had. Bryce Young been on by the fact Bryce Young has been on the injured list for the past couple weeks. I don't see what the fuck for what. Dave Canales, you're next. You're next. I'm about done with Bryce because I'm gonna let the leftovers. I'm gonna feed them to the rest of the Carolina Paper content creators. When I'm done with Bryce, I'm on Dave, and then I'm going to Dan Morgan next. Yes, it's a part of the trust the process. Let me see. Oh, what you say, Drip? As a matter of fact, Drip, I made you a moderator too. So congratulations. Welcome. Tom Brady couldn't win with his defense and his story. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna be facts with you. With this offensive line we got right now, Tom Brady could have easily. We could have won the division. We could have won the division easily with this team. With this team, with this sorry ass defense, with the players we got on this team right now, Tom Brady easily would have got us in the playoffs. No problem. You got to look at a lot of games that we played. We lost a lot of games that was close. We lost a lot of games that was close. And the reason why we lost them games because of Dave Canales and Bryce Young. Let's be facts about that. If we'd had Tom Brady, we'd have won them games. Yeah, if you had Andy Dalton in there, we probably would have won them games. So you got to do better than that, Drip. Tom Brady. Matter of fact, Tom Brady has won the Super Bowl with the worst defense in the NFL. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. New England had some bad defenses too now. They ain't never had like goddamn Ravens defense. New England just know how to play defense once it's time to get in the playoffs. Tom Brady could have easily. He could have easily, man. This team, this offensive line we have right now, with the weapons that we have, and I don't understand this. You didn't use the tight end. You didn't use the tight end. Now I fully believe that Dave Canales does not like tight ends. He does not like tight. He drafted the tight end just to shut us up. He does not like tight ends. How you not use Sanders? Sanders is a fucking wide receiver / tight end. He's a fucking hybrid. He's the new breed of the tight ends. He's the Kyle Pitts. They are the new breeds of the tight ends. How are you not using him? Brock Bowers. What the fuck is going on? Bryce Young, best friend, is the tight end. He never looks towards the tight end. I'm not even the offensive coordinator, but clearly Dave Canales did not give a fuck about the tight ends. That's supposed to be Bryce Young's best friend. That the running game and the tight ends should have been Bryce Young signatures. If you really want to expedite Bryce Young growth, you were supposed to go get the tight ends like you're supposed to do. Tight ends are essential for a quarterback like Bryce Young. It's essential for Dave Canales' playbook. It's the tight end. How you draft Sanders and not use him? How you use him? How did you use Sanders in preseason and did not use him like that in the regular season? I'm lost. I'm lost. The way you use Sanders in the preseason, that's what you should have been doing in the regular season. He was supposed to have been Bryce Young ultimate best friend. Bryce wasn't supposed to just be going to Xavier Legette, Adam Thielen, more. This shit was supposed to be built off Sanders. Then everything else branches out. Dave Canales don't give a fuck about the tight ends. Huh? That's why Bryce ain't progressing. Huh? You look at Dave Canales' play calling. Look at it. The Sanders ain't nothing but a fucking he ain't nothing but a glorified decoy. How you think Ian Thomas was getting the much more playing time over Sanders? The only reason why Ian Thomas lost his job because he fucking got hurt again. This defense giving up 30 points a game. That means stepping off the bus, they guaranteed 30. Yeah, man. Yeah, Trip. You right, bro. You right. You're right. This defense giving up 30 points a game. That means stepping off the bus, they guaranteed 30 points. That's facts, man. That's facts. That relies on the coaching staff. Now listen, you can put everything on Evero. You can. That's if you want. But if you put everything on Evero, that means you're giving Dave Canales a pass. I'm being fact. You cannot complain about Evero and give Dave Canales a fucking pass. And what mind boggles me, that some of y'all criticize the Carolina Panther offense, but when I say Dave Canales need to be fired, he's not a head coach. He's just a glorified quarterback control analyst, maybe a quarterback coach, an offensive coordinator. That needs more seasons under his belt. He's not a fucking head coach. But see, I put the spotlight on him now. But once we go 0-2 next season, now y'all want to jump on Dave Canales' throat. Now y'all want to try to put him in the sleeper hole. I'm already gonna put. By the time y'all get on Dave Canales, I'm already got the sleeper hole on Dan Morgan. See, that's how this goes. This is how it goes right now. See, y'all on Evero. I'm already on Evero. I'm on Dave Canales. So about time y'all get on Dave Canales, I'm already off Dave Canales. I'm on Dan Morgan. You understand what I'm saying? That's how the train goes. So I'm always gonna be one step ahead of the game. You understand? Y'all gonna say it's the S.L.R. I like Dave. I like Dave Canales. I think what? You trust a coach that don't wear no fucking socks? You trust a coach that has one of the weirdest run play callers I have seen. You trust a coach that was on a fourth down. No. Okay, it was like a third. I think it was like a 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 4. And they did a toss run on a fucking 3rd and 4. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Hey, Dave Canales. Now, one thing I can give Dave Canales credit for, he has admitted that he has sucked this season. He has not been good as a play caller, a play adjuster, or anything or none of that. I said before and I say it again. Dave Canales needs to focus on what do you want to be, an offensive coordinator or a head coach. You can't do both. You can't do both, Dave Canales. You cannot do both. You got to get play calling up in the offseason. You got to focus on being the head coach where you can have your goddamn head in the defensive room. You can have eyes everywhere. You need to be in every possession. You need to be on every possession. You need to be in every head coach room. You need to be in every defensive player room. You need to know what the fuck is going on with this team, Dave Canales. You have no control over this team, Dave. You have no control over this team. For you to let Evero get away with the shit, come on, bro. You got to stop. This showing you that you're a weak head coach. Not only is showing, but if you get fired, you will not get another head coaching job, Dave Canales. You will not get another head coaching job. I promise you won't. I promise you won't. This will be your first and only head coaching job you ever get, you continue to go this route. There's no fucking way a head coach will allow a Jairo Rivera defense to average almost 30. He would have been fired. You mad because Jairo Rivera getting paid more than you? Fuck that shit. Dave Canales called plays like if he was playing Madden, he was fantasizing too much. Man, I tried to tell y'all. But see, why? But see, why am I the only one? Well, I ain't saying because I think you kind of agree with me too, Drip. Why can't people see that Dave Canales he's not a good head coach? He's not a good head coach. He's not. See, they scared. They don't want another head coaching change. I don't want another head coaching change. That's what's wrong with Bryce. He got too many head coaches. Man, it's the fucking NFL. They run through head coaches like they run through fucking players. You gotta win to keep your fucking job. Dave Canales lied to get this job. He lied through the whole offseason. Oh, this offense was predicated on Bryce. The playbook is predicated on Bryce. I am here to get the best and the most out of Bryce Young. This is what I got the job for. Man, you fucking lied. You lied like a motherfucker. You can't get nothing out of a 5'10" quarterback. You can't get nothing. Throwing your playbook out the goddamn window. Ain't nothing you can do. Bryce over here throwing rainbows. He's trying to be Russell Wilson 2.0. He over here throwing raindrops. I said, this is what we doing now. We throwing 4-pointers. This is what we doing now, Bryce. This is the deep ball. This is the downfield. Rainbows. I said, oh shit me. Let me find out. Dave Canales is trash. He trash. Y'all can try to save him if you want to. I mean, he's trash. What head coach lets his defensive coordinator get away with the shit that Jairo Rivera was getting away with? Why Dan Morgan ain't fired him? Huh? See, this must be pissing me off about the Carolina Panther fans. Why y'all be silent about Dan Morgan? Y'all gonna let Dan Morgan get away with this shit? Y'all gonna let Dan Morgan? Y'all don't want to question Dan Morgan? Why the fuck you ain't fired Jairo? Why? You're not gonna question Dan Morgan? Y'all just gonna continue to just let him just. Hey Dan, how you doing? Great job. Get the fuck out of here, man. Grow some balls, Carolina Panther fans. Why I got to be the only one to fucking step up to the plate? Why I got to be the one to lead the fucking forefront? Step the fuck up. Don't let some of these content creators lie to y'all and say Bryce Young is a franchise player. He's not. He's not. Don't let them lie to you and say that Dan Morgan is doing a great job. He's not. Don't let these content creators lie to you and say Dan Canales is doing a great job. He's not. This shit is bad. It's not gonna get no better. But these three, it's not going to get no better. It's not going to work. Somebody's going to have to go. Somebody's going to have to go. Somebody's going to have to goddamn close the door and walk the fuck away from this shit. It's not going to work. Because all y'all going to do is get mad and say we passed up on Shador and we passed up on Cam Ward. Why? That's all y'all going to do. Fuck. Bryce want to be all right, bro. All he needs is a big time playmaker wide receiver. Because again, no, see, that's that shit I'm talking about. Drip, stop, drip, stop it. Now I already see that the media's done got a hold of you. The national media's done got a hold of you. You will listen to somebody on sports talk radio. You will listen to one of these goddamn content creators. You will listen to some motherfucking body that's on that goddamn T. Higgins wagon. Y'all only on that T. Higgins wagon. I guarantee I can do a whole live about T. Higgins. Y'all probably run that bitch up. Y'all probably run it up. That's what I'm talking about, S.L.R. That's what I'm talking about. I knew you was on T. Higgins. I knew you. Now, no the fuck I know. Matter of fact, T. Higgins, if the Carolina Panthers come blowing your motherfucking phone up, you see a 7-0 fool, whatever you see, don't answer it. Don't answer it. Do not answer. Don't listen to Dabo. Nobody. Do not answer it. Do not sign with the Carolina Panthers. Your career will be over with. You will be forgotten. You will just only be T. Higgins that used to play with the Hall of Famer quarterback and Jamar Chase. That's it. That's it, T. Higgins. That's it. The playoffs. You remember you had a taste of the Super Bowl, but you lost to the Rams. But just you would not get none of that in Charlotte with Bryce Young. That's all I'm saying. And so listen, to all free agent wide receivers, S.L.R. is telling you, PSA, public announcement, warning, do not come to Charlotte, North Carolina to play with Bryce Young. Trust me, once you see him in person, you're going to be like, hell nah, I'm not playing with my little brother. I'm telling you now, do not fuck with Bryce Young. I'm trying to tell you, your career will end. Why do you think Deontay Johnson left? He cannot do this shit. He like, bro, I'm not gonna get no fucking 1,000 yards here. I'm not even gonna reach my fucking contract. Get me the fuck up out of here. No, not happening. Y'all can clamor for a star wide receiver all you want. They're not coming here. No top free agent wide receiver is coming to Charlotte to play with a 5'10" quarterback and knowing that they're not even going to meet their incentives in their fucking contract. So y'all just want a big name wide receiver to come here and take our money. So y'all can wear his fucking jersey. So y'all can come on my channel and other people's channels and say, well, at least we got this star wide receiver. Huh? Bryce got weapons. The fuck you mean? He got weapons. That's why he's the fucking quarterback. You make weapons. Don't bring me no fucking weapons. I make weapons. That's what makes you great. That's what makes you a trick. That's what makes you a what they call Bryce a generational quarterback. That what makes you a top 10 quarterback. That what makes you one of the best quarterbacks. That what gets you talking about when you can make weapons. When you can turn something into nothing. Why the fuck we got to go out there and go spend all our money to bring him something and then we're going to get nothing in return? Just to make y'all happy, drip. Just to make y'all happy. So y'all can go buy the jerseys. But y'all want to hear me busting fucking complain about, oh, we got this star wide receiver and we still fucking suck. Bryce still can't get him the ball. Bryce overthrowing, throwing the ball out of bounds, tripping all over the fucking field, sliding all over the fucking field. Bryce over here getting smacked in the face. Bryce got smacked so goddamn hard, I thought he was going to go through the goddamn field. Come on, man. These dudes out here finger tackling Bryce. Fucking pinky tackling Bryce. This is what y'all want? They're out here shoestring tackling this motherfucker. It's getting so bad now. Bryce looks to his progression, 2 progressions, and he runs. That's how bad it's done got with Bryce Young. Bryce don't go through his full progression. He go through 2 progressions. He already out the pocket. He's running. You don't think teams gonna catch on to that bullshit? How the fuck you think Tampa Bay locked them down? Xavier Legette, man, Xavier Legette is going to be all right. He's going to be all right. My problem is that we should have just got Keon Coleman, the wide receiver that's playing with Josh Allen for Florida State, like 6'5". That's what we should have got. That's what we should have got. But now you in Buffalo here talking Buffalo. Like, yeah, I want Keon Coleman. You can have Xavier Legette. Let's just do a swap. If y'all were doing any draft analysts, they told you that this was going to happen with Xavier Legette. This wasn't going to be a first-year sensation. Wide receivers that come out of South Carolina in the system they play now, they're not going to fucking come out and give you 1,000 yards. They said Xavier Legette wasn't the best route runner, wasn't the best release, not mentally sound, everything. This was a project, but you invest in him, you develop him, you got you a star in the making. And we have a star in the making. Like, stop fucking playing. With his attitude, this guy over here playing hurt. We shouldn't be fucking playing. What makes Jalen Coker better than Xavier Legette? You told Jalen Coker to take his time to come back off his hamstring injury. But Xavier Legette got a hamstring injury, a shoulder injury, and a wrist injury, and y'all making him fucking play. And that's all we need him. We need him. We need him for both games. For him, and for him to play with Bryce. For the fuck he don't. If Xavier Legette had any balls, bro, what they gonna do to you, Xavier Legette, if you say you can't fucking play? They ain't gonna do shit, Xavier Legette. Bryce can't do nothing for you in the game that you played yesterday, in the game you're gonna play Sunday. You need to sit your motherfucking ass down, call the season, bro, get healthy. Fuck what that Canales got the motherfucking say. Shit, you're a first round pick. They ain't gonna do shit to you. And if they cut you or anything, you're gonna get a fucking job. You got talent. And y'all better leave Xavier Legette alone. It's just a shame on him that he playing with Bryce Young. Shit. I like a Xavier Legette. It wasn't my cup of, it wasn't my choice. I wouldn't have drafted him in the first. I wouldn't have traded up to draft him. But I like him. Once I got to know Xavier Legette and see what he's about, he's a football guy. I like guys who are about football. He's a football guy. So I know he's going to get it right. He's going to work hard. He's going to do everything what we already talked about that he's not doing. He's going to work on his cons. I need to leave Xavier Legette alone. Y'all was all over his motherfucking nuts in the beginning. Dollar Bill. Y'all leave Xavier Legette alone. Let him eat his motherfucking raccoon. Let him eat his coon. And out there and let him take care of Dollar Bill, because Dollar Bill ain't gonna be around too much long. See, Dollar Bill is an old ass horse. We need to get some weapons. All y'all be talking about in the goddamn ball season, man. Especially lockdown with the Carolina Panthers, especially that goddamn Julia Kelsey. Oh Lord, it's all this dude gonna be talking about. All this dude gonna be hollering about. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. Let's say it again, everybody. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. T. Higgins. God damn. Fuck. You just might go, man. Y'all might go ahead and name your newborn. Your newborn son, T. Higgins. That's all you gonna goddamn hear. As soon as the season is over with. As soon as the season is over with. That's all you gonna hear from them podcasters. T. Higgins. National media. T. Higgins. All you gonna hear. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, that's it. That's it. That's what it's about. T. Higgins this. T. Higgins that. Huh? Yeah. I mean, Good luck. All I got to say. Y'all got to stop that Bryce Young shit. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Yeah, let it go. He ain't in. And it's okay. Y'all just scared. I don't understand why. But there's no reason to be scared. Let this shit go. Motherfucker is trash. We don't fuck around. We don't fuck around. Played ourselves out of Shador. This shit crazy. We got to give up. We got to give up players now. Matter of fact, we ain't got shit to even move up to even get either one of these two quarterbacks. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because Tennessee Titans, they're not giving up their motherfucking pick. And the way it's looking right now, it looks like Shador Sanders is gonna be a Tennessee Titan. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's looking like what they've been talking about. That 1-2. Travis Hunter going 1 or Shador going 1. Travis Hunter going 2, Shador going number 2. Look like Travis Hunter gonna be a Jacksonville Jaguar. Which I already said before that that's probably gonna be the pick. He's gonna be a Jacksonville Jaguar. But the shocker of all shockers right now, the Tennessee Titans are in hold of the number 2 pick. Wow. 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 Look like Shador might not get the Giants or the Raiders. Look like Shador. But you know what the crazy thing about this Shador? That's probably the best place for you to go to succeed early in your young career. Because you don't want that scrutiny from the New York media playing for the Giants. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. You most definitely don't want the scrutiny of being the quarterback for the Raiders, Shador. But you going to be the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, I like that. I like that look, especially in that division too. You can win that division early. I like that. And then they're building that new stadium too. And they're building that new stadium. What I like Shador going to Tennessee. I like Shador going to the Tennessee Titans. They hold the number 2 pick. Hold the number 2. And I can tell you this. The Jacksonville Jaguars will have that number 1 pick for sale. Jacksonville Jaguars never came out flat out said that they're going to keep that number 1 pick. They never flat out never said that. So there is a strong possibility that Jacksonville Jaguars could trade that number 1 pick. So you could have teams like the Giants that could possibly move back up to the number 1 pick, or the New York Jets. You're gonna have both New York teams trying to get that number 1 pick. So Shador still may have his opportunity to go play in New York. It might not be for the Giants. Shador Sanders could be playing for the Jets. So, hey, shit is about to not damn get crazy with possibilities. Yeah, because I don't believe the Jacksonville Jaguars are just gonna flat out. I mean, they can pick Travis Hunter, but you need more than a Travis Hunter for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's just like for us. We need more than a Travis Hunter. We need a lot of players to fix what the fuck we got going on. And then y'all got to understand this. We're the third oldest team in the NFL. I think we either the second or the third oldest team in the NFL. We're fucking old as fuck. We're old. So this shit trying to mix in young with the old, that shit's over with. We gotta go full youth movement. Full youth movement. I told y'all this shit last year. I told y'all this last season when I was on UNC 2020 channel. I told y'all this when I was on UNC channel. I said the Carolina Panthers need to get young fast. By 2026, we will be ready to go because we got 2 full years of having these young guys develop under us. So by the third year, by 2026, we'll be in playoff contention. We will be ready to go. Plus, with a good draft, with these 2 full developing years, I said, man, oh my God. I said, for the next couple of years, man, we're going to run rough shot. What the fuck we do? We went backwards. Try to tell y'all, man, y'all don't want to listen to me. We should have went full young this year. Anybody who over 30, anybody over 8 years on this team, we getting them up out of here. Going straight young. We want guys on rookie contracts or in their rookie contract. We want guys that drafted or in their rookie contracts for the next 2 years. That's what we're doing. Just like the Green Bay Packers did. Flush all the olds out, go straight young. So by the third year, by everybody developed together, y'all be ready to pop. Tell them, man. Carolina Panthers try to win now. They try to use that win now shit with Bryce Young. Bryce Young, media made. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my next live coming up. Yeah, it's going to be a nice one. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share button. Make sure you tell everybody. Oh, yeah. The next one's going to be a good one for sure. Bryce Young is media made. He's media made. Why you think the media is running this team? Bryce Young is media made. The media is the reason why Bryce Young is still quarterback. Bad as he been playing. If he'd have been playing in New York, he'd have been benched. He'd have been benched. That shit would not flow. That shit would not fly in New York. He'd been benched. Bill Belichick, them guys would have benched him. That shit is not working. Y'all don't want to listen to S.L.R. though. I don't want to listen to S.L.R. Y'all just like, oh, he just too critical of the team. He's just too critical of the team. I don't even know if he even likes the team sometimes. I don't really know because he's not nice. He does not talk good about Bryce. I don't know. I don't know how to take him. I like to win. I'm a winner. I hate to lose. I'm a sore loser. I don't find moral victory in losing. Not like the Carolina Panthers, not like the Carolina Panther fan base, not like the Carolina Panther content creators. I don't find moral victory in losing. This team has not been in the playoffs since what, 2018, 2016 or 2018? I'm tired of fucking losing. We have not been to the playoffs under this new owner. He's not even new. I'm tired of fucking losing. I'm tired of the finding more victories and losing attitude. I'm tired of this shit because y'all produce the fucking losing so fucking much that y'all willing to find something that y'all can hold on to as a moral victory in the loss. And it's scary, belligerent, and just downright stupid. I don't get it. Time and time and time and time again, I continue to say we're not going nowhere with Bryce Young. Time and time and time again. I don't know how many times I got to continue to say it. But you will see. He ain't it, man. Carolina Panthers have tried everything. They gave this man they gave this man the house, the boat, the wagons, the wheels, everything. This man, he ain't got Bryce Young, don't have to ask for nothing. And he still can't take us to the promised land. But y'all willing to go a third year and a fourth year and not even make the playoffs. So y'all finally get through his contract, like, well, at least we tried. You fucking Bryce Young fucking lovers. Well, he played 5 years for Carolina Panthers, it didn't work for them. So we'll just go somewhere else. Come on, Bryce. Let's go to another team, Bryce. Let's go ruin their next couple of years. Let's go take your potential, your talent that has not been tapped in by the Carolina Panthers, but you played for the Panthers for 5 years and your talent never been tapped in. Let's go take it somewhere else. The fuck out of here. His talent never been tapped in. Get the fuck out of here. His bank account. Make sure his bank account been tapped in. Bryce Young, right now, Bryce Young is stealing money from the Carolina Panthers. Matter of fact, he ain't stealing. The money's already stolen. Shit. He told the Carolina Panthers, before I even sign this contract, this shit gotta be fully guaranteed. I want all my money in the bank. God damn, Bryce. Damn. He out here negotiating like he got damn, like he like he a 5-star quarterback. Bryce Young say he a 5-star chick. Boy. Bryce, man.
So I got on the phone and I said, I saw Bryce at the Super Bowl. You see a bunch of these guys at parties and such. So I saw Bryce and I said, Bryce, remember when we were at the Super Bowl? I told you we were going to pick a quarterback. And I wasn't kidding. And I said, you want to trade in some sweet home Alabama for some sweet Carolina? So he was just excited. He was like, I don't know if you could see him on the screen. He was like a little tenseness in his face, but then he was like, you could feel him just like, I'm so happy, sort of thing through the phone.
Why did you guys?
That shit crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's almost possessive. That's almost possessive of an owner to go out to seek a 5'10" quarterback and to tell him that I'm picking you. Well, damn, Dave, you got billions of fucking dollars. You're one of the richest owners in the league. You couldn't go find a fucking doctor or surgeon in one of these countries. They could have made Bryce Young 6'3". I mean, come on. You can't listen to what Adam Schefter said about Nikki Nicole Tepper, his wife. Listen.
Bryce Young tested off the charts.
Off the charts.
Off the charts. And that's hard if you're the Panthers and you made that trade.
Yeah. It's bad.
And
it's bad.
I like to tease the owner. You know,
I do too.
His wife was a big C.J. Stroud person.
Oh, okay.
Is she really?
She liked C.J. Stroud.
Okay,
she's a big Ernest and Julio Gallo fan too.
So I got.
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. David Tepper's wife was a big C.J. Stroud fan. But you know David Tepper over Trump that. So you only imagine, you know, that household, that shit is probably crazy. I guarantee she don't sleep with him. They got separate rooms. I guarantee you, Nikki Tepper has a separate room. You think she gonna wake up and look at this motherfucker? This dude got no hair at the top. Then he got that shit on the side like a typical white man, like an old rich white man. You know he probably look crazy when he fucking wakes up. That shit ain't, nah, she ain't with that. She ain't with that. She ain't sleeping with that motherfucker. I know he ain't getting no pussy. They losing. He ain't getting no butt. He getting it. He ain't getting it from her. She ain't getting that motherfucker. Nothing. Nothing. Drip talk about can't knock the hustle. Man, that motherfucker, yeah. Bryce Young hustle. He hustled us real good. And David Tepper ain't letting that motherfucker go. David Tepper said, I'll pay that man 40 M's. I paid him 40 M's. I ain't letting that motherfucker walk for nothing. He gotta give me something back in return. That's crazy. You right though. Can't knock the hustle. That's diabolical though, man. That's what we gonna do Sunday, Drip. What we gonna do Sunday? Michael Penny's gonna have his best career day. Will Michael Penix throw for 300? I'm gonna tell you what Michael Penix ain't doing though. You know, Atlanta could have beat Washington yesterday. Michael Penix don't run the ball. You see what Jay Daniels was doing. Jay Daniels had over 100 yards rushing. Why the fuck Michael Penix wasn't doing that? He was doing that shit in Washington. I mean, I hate when quarterbacks get to the pros, bro, and they act like they ain't gotta run, they ain't gotta do what the fuck they gotta do. How the fuck you was a first round pick if you didn't do what you had to do in Washington? Bro, you better do that same shit. Over here trying to be goddamn Dan Marino and shit. You ain't Mike Vick, bro. You ain't over trying to throw pinpoint passes and throwing the ball over their head. You supposed to be like Jaden Daniels, man. Tuck that motherfucking ball and dip. But he want to say that for the Carolina game. I get it. I get it, Michael Penix. I get it. You want to save your best for last. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you want to have about 100 yards rushing, about 250 in the air. Oh, I know. Bijan, Bijan with a buck, about $120. Chris Agier, about a buck. Goddamn, Atlanta gonna have about 300 plus yards rushing. Oh my gosh. Well, let the birds fly, won't they? Oh, that's what I'm talking. Oh yeah, Drip. You got Carolina losing. I like that, Drip. I like the way you think. I like the way you think, Drip. I like the way you think. Oh yeah, I like the way you think because if the Atlanta Falcons play the way they played yesterday, last night, we're not beating the Falcons. Man, we're not beating the fucking Falcons. They went to Washington and damn near beat the Commanders in a high stakes game with playoff implications on the line. You think they gonna fucking lay down to the Carolina Panthers? Hell no. At home, man, that place gonna be rocking. Mm-mm. And that's a division rival game, man. I feel bad for Bryce Young. I feel bad. He might get hurt. He might get hurt. He might get hurt. He might get hurt. If you want to say Bryce Young for next season, I don't think y'all want to play Bryce Young Sunday. I don't think y'all want to play Bryce Young Sunday because he might get hurt. He might get hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Do you see how the boys were hitting Jaden Daniels? Y'all see how he was? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I might want to talk to Bryce. You might want to talk to him. You might just want to be like, hey, 2025. Don't they look all right? You know, but you want to come in there healthy. I don't think you want to play this game in Atlanta. It's a lot on the line. Hey, they hit. Yeah. You want that? Hey, I'm just saying. I've been warned now. I've been warned. Don't say. I don't want y'all to be crying. Bryce Young get stretched the fuck out. Get stretched it out. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. I want to hear your boy. Nah, pick him up, dust him off, throw him back in there. That's the only thing I can do. Say, yeah, I'm just astonished that y'all willing to pass up on Shador and Cam. Guess it is what it is, though, right?
How can you feel good about today, even if you look at Bryce and think he is putting it all together? And today's pretty good evidence that he has. You still have Dave Canales to worry about. Now, I don't mind a first-year head coach learning on the job, but when playing it safe costs you a game, well, that should be called out. Kicking that field goal to make it 16-10 when you knew Eddie Pinheiro had been struggling, and you knew that at that point the Buccaneers offense had been struggling to move the ball against you, was a bad decision. Even though Pinheiro made the field goal, there are no two ways about that. So let's acknowledge Bryce, good. Defense did some good things. Unfortunately, they did a lot of bad things too. But Dave Canales was just really bad. Prior to that field goal attempt, he seemed so dead set on getting Jonathan Brooks the touchdown that I think he called the same play 3 times in a row. We saw too much unnecessary creativity on that multilateral play. We didn't see enough creativity at times. Where were the extra lineman plays from a week ago? Where was moving the pocket that we all acknowledge Bryce kind of needs to be successful sometimes? I did not get the timeout management during regulation at all. He got way too conservative in overtime. That handoff to Chuba that resulted in the fumble was 100% him playing for a field goal. The players were not good enough and didn't get the job done, but their coach did not put them in a position to win that game at all.
Which is crazy to me because the ball never moves. So my hand moves, but that's fine. And my left hand was and that's why right away when I got up, I was like, that thing is a catch, because I knew my left hand was locked on the whole time. So.
Did you know you had gotten your knee or your elbow something?
Yeah, I knew I was obviously in, but at the same time, should have caught it the first time, so can't put it in the ref's hands, and obviously New York's hands either. So.
I always got an excuse, boy. I always got an excuse.
Bryce Young, incredible what he's looked like since he came back from that benching.
You ain't lying.
What happened in those 3 weeks? Like, what I want to study those 3 weeks, because it looks like a completely different guy. Obviously, he's still got a lot of work to do, but the confidence and like how he's seeing the field is night and day versus what we saw last year, all of last year and the beginning of this year.
Well, you're just getting a guy that gives opportunity to see the game from a different perspective, seeing it from the seat versus seeing it from behind the center, and getting an opportunity to be coached, and seeing, not everybody deals with adversity the same, but obviously Bryce has shown you that he could deal with adversity. He's used to it. He has a good pedigree. And, I think I've said it from the beginning. I thought it was a great idea just based on how the situation went. He was the first overall pick, really didn't have to fight for his job. It was handed to him. That team obviously wasn't great. Looking at the record, the offensive line sustained some injuries. So there's a lot of different things, and you just throw them out there and expect Bryce Young to fix all the ailments of all the other areas that are needed improvement. And so it didn't go well, and it kind of picked up from where it started. Picked up where it started with the firing of Coach Wright, and then with
Hmm. Now, as I say again, you guys gonna make a lot of excuses for Bryce. They're gonna make a lot of excuses for Bryce. A lot. They on the payroll. They're gonna make a lot of. You think Steve Smith ain't gonna criticize Bryce? He ain't gonna do it because he fuck around and criticize Bryce Young, and that means that Carolina Panther money he getting, what he doing with them now, that shit gone. Steve Smith trying to protect the bag. If you think you gonna get any type of criticism out of Steve Smith, Bryce Young, shit, nah. Steve Smith the one that handpicked John Domingo. So Steve Smith need to shut the fuck up. He ain't got nothing to stand on. He ain't got nothing to stand on. He boasting and bragging about motherfucking Mingo. And Mingo was a motherfucking bust. Yeah, don't never let Steve Smith pick any players for the Carolina Panthers. Trash.
All right, let's talk about Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers here, who are able to pull off the upset against the Arizona Cardinals and end their season, in fact. So, good win for the Panthers to kind of help try to establish a winning culture. And let's talk about Bryce Young, who I think continues to look really good since the benching. And it's a lot of stuff like this, simple stuff, where it's a, cover one man blitz. You see Adam Thielen running a quick route over the middle. Young's going to take the snap. He looks in Thielen's direction right here, and there's definitely a window to make this throw. Again, Thielen does a very good job at winning his one-on-one matchups. As you see, Young puts that right on the money, and they're able to pick up a first down. Again, well-timed, well-thrown by Young, and it's simple enough that it works. So part of, I think, why we've seen the resurgence of Bryce Young is simply the team around him has played better, right? These plays weren't really happening that often, last year, certainly. We're seeing them a little bit more, and we're seeing Young do a good job at hitting them. Also, we gotta talk about Young's scrambling, which, I feel like every time I bring up his scrambling, I also bring up that, this is something that has been good. Even when he was playing poorly, this was going well, his scrambling. But I feel like we kind of saw it go up to another level in this game. So first, the concept, it's a cover one blitz. So, there's 5 players who are rushing the passer. Those guys are paying attention to Bryce Young. But if Young can get around those guys, only one other player who's in coverage is paying attention to Young. So when this play begins, a defensive lineman actually falls down. And right here, Young looks up and says, hey, I can run forward, and there's not really anybody there. So first he does that, okay, picks up some yards, nicely done, picks up the first down, but now you're thinking, okay, there's a defensive lineman right behind him. What do you do in this situation? You don't want to get tackled from behind. At what point do you slide? Because there are other Arizona players, but he's kind of saying, hey, why not just keep going? As you see, he's going to run and pick up another, 25 yards after the first down on that play. So really big run, and again, getting those chunk plays can really be the difference in a football game. Being able to flip things like that, it just matters a ton. Then this play, where it's a 3rd down and 7 right here, it's actually zone coverage that the Cardinals are in. Usually zone coverage is a lot harder to scramble, but sometimes something like what's going to happen happens. Young takes the snap, and essentially the corner who is covering the bottom of the screen, he ends up going deep to cover the only eligible receiver in the area. Hey, that's what you got to pay attention to, right? But because of this, when Young scrambles out in this area, there's now nobody to make a play on him that doesn't have a blocker near him. Watch as Young does a good job of kind of faking as though he's going over the middle, then goes to the outside, allows both blockers to get in the area. When I saw the flag, I initially assumed it was probably going to be a block early or something like that, or a blocking penalty, I should say. But no, it was on the defense. That play stood. So a couple of nice scrambles by Young to really help the Panthers win this game. Also, a play like this is going to be a 3rd down and goal right here. You see it's a zone coverage concept, and you see the concept and how it works, right? You have a receiver. Really, it's that route that you want to try and get open, because the route that's a little bit closer to the bottom of the screen that I'm showing on the screen is going to take away the safety. There's also a route underneath to take away the corner, so hopefully the corner of the end zone can be open. Watch, Young takes the snap, and as you notice, there is, a window right here. Now, The issue is there's a window in between 3 Arizona players, so you have to make sure you get it there quickly, and you have to make sure you throw this accurately, or it could go very wrong. And that's going to be exactly what happens. As great throw to Adam Thielen. Thielen makes an athletic grab, and they're able to, make that work. So, yeah, I mean, really good stuff here from, again, the whole Panthers offense. Bryce Young, for sure, did the job right. But also, again, those are 2 setup routes, and a receiver has to run a route to get the ball. All that has to work properly, and that's what we're seeing from Carolina is those types of things. I thought this next play was a great play from Young. So here's the situation. It's going to be a cover 1 blitz on this play. And what's a good route to beat a cover 1 blitz? That's what they're showing. That's what Arizona, is doing. So what do you want to do to counter it? Well, how about something like that? Just a quick over the middle route. Absolutely. That's something that can work in this situation. Here's the issue. It actually isn't a cover 1 blitz. The Cardinals are going to have a player who's going to drop back into coverage over there. They're selling as though it's a cover 1 blitz, but it won't be. And so they're trying to essentially fool Bryce Young into making this throw. Now, of course, just what you see on the screen, you can still make this throw. You just have to be a little bit more patient on this one. You can't throw it as early as you would if it was a blitz, but of course, if it's a blitz, you have to get rid of the ball early. So maybe if you don't read it, it could be bad. Essentially, that's the idea here. If you're a Cardinals fan, Young is going to take the snap. He looks right here. There is pressure in his face because it ended up not being a full blitz, but they had some players drop back into coverage, and then they sent other players. So because of this, even though it's only 4 guys actually rushing the passer, someone was able to still get through untouched. And you see the player that I've circled. Like I said, you have to make sure you're a little bit patient here. You have to wait just a tick. But Young is patient. He throws this one perfectly accurate while getting crushed, and they're able to pick up a big gain there. I mean, that's a high level play by Bryce Young. A lot of young quarterbacks might throw it into the defender's hands. Instead, he found a way to throw it into his teammates' hands. That's not easy to do, but he was able to pull it off. So really good stuff there. And then also this play later on in the drive, which, it's a big spot here. I mean, you're up 3 points. You want to try and go up 2 scores. It changes the dynamic of the game if you can make it a 2-score game. Obviously, we know this game went to overtime, but it just helps you so much being able to put the ball into the end zone here. So you have a one-on-one matchup, pure one-on-one matchup on the outside right here. Bryce Young takes a snap, and it's David Moore, the Panthers receiver, who isn't even really that open. Now, there is an advantage here. The Cardinals defender has his back turned towards Young, so he can't really play the ball. Your receiver can, so that's why Young's making this throw. But it's still going to take a great throw to make this work. And this is a perfect throw. I mean, that is right on the money. They pick up the touchdown. So, yeah, I mean, listen, earlier I'm showing you the kind of, hitting the singles, hitting the layups, whatever you want to call it. Well, this is the home run plays. These are the, contested threes. He's making things happen. So it's not just that he's doing the simple stuff at a high level. He's also doing the high level stuff. So that's what's cool to see. Now, we got to talk about this play, which, listen, I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, a lot of what we talk about tends to be the big plays at the end of the game. It's not fair. We should take the whole game into account, but we have to talk about it nonetheless. It's a 3rd down and 3, the situation. The Cardinals only have 1 timeout, and you see the concept. It's man coverage, essentially a pick play. The reality is, if the Panthers hit on this play and they get the first down on this one, the ball game is over. The Cardinals have to burn their last time out, and then you can kneel it 3 times. You win the football game. So you want to hit.
Howie. What up, Howie? What up? The link, Howard. Good with you. Hit the link and pull up. You know what we talking about. Sorry ass Bryce Young. Oh yeah. Hey, Bryce better play too. Bryce better play. I don't want to hear about Bryce need to be benched. Bryce better play. He better play. Better motherfucking play. He better show up too. He better motherfucking show up against Michael Penix. I'm gonna tell you right now, if they get the Atlanta Falcons that played last night, that Atlanta Falcons team, they're not beating Atlanta Sunday. They're not beating Atlanta Sunday. It's not happening. It's not happening. Not happening. Not happening. It's not happening. I need Bryce Young to play just as bad as he played yesterday. Just as bad. I need that. I need that. Because you know why? I want y'all to keep hollering about that T. Higgins. Keep hollering about that goddamn T. Higgins shit. Keep hollering. Y'all, don't y'all understand? Every time y'all holler about a player y'all want, y'all never get. The Carolina Panthers never delivers the player y'all want. So why holler about T. Higgins? Why? You want T. Higgins to leave Joe Burrow? Come play with Bryce Young. To please y'all. To please y'all. Please y'all. So y'all can go to the game and wear T. Higgins jersey. But y'all want him frustrated like Deontay Johnson. And then as soon as he get mad, y'all want to bash him in the media. And then now he's ready to get up for a trade. He don't want to fucking come here. No star player wants to come here. I wouldn't want to come here if I was a star player. No. I'll holler at you on my third contract. I come and get you then. That I call y'all the back end. I call the Carolina Panthers the back end money. I'm gonna put y'all on the back end and I'm gonna pick y'all up on the third contract. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gonna pay me good on that third one. So I'm gonna pick that up then. I ain't gonna fuck with y'all right now. All right. Yeah, I want to sit here and cry, whine. Dan Morgan didn't do enough. David Tepper didn't do enough. They couldn't get Bryce Young. And get out of here. Stop. Stop it. The link is in the chat. Pull up. I see. I can't wait for the offseason. The offseason is gonna be more tricky than anything else because y'all see, y'all gonna want to try to put the pressure. Y'all want to try to put the pressure on Dan Morgan and Dave Canals to go out here and land. Fuck it, man. Listen. T. Higgins will go play with Patrick Mahomes before he goes play with Bryce Young. I'm just being facts. No fucking body's coming to play with Bryce Young unless they want the bag now. Now somebody's gonna take the bag. Now somebody's gonna take the bag to play with Bryce Young. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Somebody's gonna pay. Somebody's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get a nice little check. Yeah, it ain't gonna be what you want. It ain't gonna be what y'all want, but you know, it'll be what you need. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no goddamn T. Higgins. I'll tell you that. Get that man name out your God. Get him out your mouth. Get him out your mouth. Spit that motherfucker out and don't let it come back in. Get him out. T. Higgins is not coming here. I'm sorry. Ain't no motherfucking way. He ain't stupid. He ain't dumb. He want to get paid. Trust me. He want to get paid. Who don't want to get paid? But he knows the ramifications of becoming a Carolina Panther and playing on a Bryce Young. Nobody's gonna look at you the same as the T. Higgins you was when you went to Cincinnati. They're just gonna remember you as the T. Higgins that came to Carolina. That's who they gonna remember you at. And if I were T. Higgins, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that stain. Hell nah. Nah. Because that's what they do. They ain't gonna remember all the good things you did with Cincinnati. They gonna say you was greedy. You left Joe Burrow to go play with Bryce Young. They gonna laugh at you. You don't want that on your record. You don't want that. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. What you thought about the game yesterday, Howie? Hit the link. Hit the link, Howard. Let me know what you thought about the game yesterday. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what they thought about that game yesterday. Especially the ones that had Carolina beating Tampa Bay. I mean, shit. I mean, I'm just, damn. They just knew Carolina was gonna beat Tampa Bay. What happened? Oh, man, what happened? That's what I want to know. Congratulations, Howie. I just made you a moderator. Welcome. Yep. Just made Howard a mod. Welcome. Yeah. I just want to know what's going on. Like me. Let me know. And shit, if we lose Sunday, I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush with y'all. I ain't gonna beat around the bush with you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now. I want us to trade that draft pick. We can't have number 1 and number 2. I don't want nobody. I want to trade. I need multiple players. I need plenty of players. I need to come out of this draft with at least 7 players. At least 6. So one guy, one person is not gonna make the needs of my team. So if I can't get the number 1 and number 2 pick, I'm trading. Yep. So motherfucker want to move up in the top 10, come holler at me. I should for sale. Carolina should be up for sale. They shouldn't be thinking about trying to take the best player available. Unless Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, or Cam Ward there, Carolina Panthers should only be thinking about trading out that pick. I'm just being facts about that. Trade out. Shit. They should be trying to get young, fast. You got to hit on these picks. Trade out. Get on these picks. That's what you got to do. There ain't no reason the Carolina Panthers can't get Travis Hunter, Cam Ward, Shador Sanders. They got to trade out. Goddamn Mason Graham. Mason Graham ain't gonna put you in the playoffs. Abdul Carter ain't gonna put you in the playoffs. So get them 2 guys' names out your mouths. Get them out. That ain't gonna fly. I talk about them 2. That's almost on some name, image, and likeness type shit now. Oh, Mason Graham and Abdul Carter. And come on, man. Them 2 dudes is not gonna goddamn change the Carolina Panthers trajectory up to being successful. Stop it. That ain't gonna work. Especially if they keep your boy there, Gyro. They keep that damn Gyro there. Shit. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm being straight up. They keep motherfucking Ivero. I don't know what y'all gonna do. But I'm telling you now. I done watched a little bit of Abdul Carter and Mason Graham. Y'all need to chill out for real, for real. Them guys is not gonna move the needle. Trust me. They're nothing but guys that's gonna sell jerseys. That's all it is. Right now they sell jerseys. They're not instant. You understand what I'm saying? They'll just be like regular players, you know what I'm saying? Y'all potential. Oh, Mason Graham potential. Well, what the potential you can have with Derek Brown and Mason Graham for the next 3-4 years, man, we ain't thinking about that shit. We ain't thinking about no fucking next 3 to fucking 4 years. We ain't really waiting on motherfucking Mason Graham to develop, especially for a fucking defensive tackle. We need instant hit. We need instant hit. How you get an instant hit? You get you a perennial number one. See, if the defensive end was like a perennial number one, like a guaranteed number one, that'd be different. But Abdul Carter is not even a guaranteed number one. So if he's not a guaranteed number one defensive end, slated to be the number one overall defensive end, I'm not taking my chances on no fucking Abdul Carter. He fuck around and be another player on the team. Just with a cool name, Abdul Carter. Come on. Ain't none of y'all that damn Muslim. This the best time to trade out the picks and load up. I don't want to hear nothing else. Y'all fucking desperate. Well, nah, I'm not passing up on Mason Graham. Man, get out of here, bro. Mason Graham ain't even all of that, bro. Fucking country white boy. Stop. He's the defensive tackle. Stop. Abdul Carter. You don't even know if he's gonna be a fucking linebacker when he get in the NFL. He's gonna be a linebacker. He's not gonna be a defensive end. He's gonna be a fucking linebacker. Like, stop. That's how I know. You wasting your draft pick picking the Abdul Carter. I promise you. You wasting your time. You wasting your motherfucking time. Trade the picks and get you multiple picks. Get the picks that you need. Get the players you need in the positions that you need. That's what you do. You looking for a dummy team that's desperate to trade with us. I'm trading. I ain't sitting back. I don't give a fuck. I'm trading. If I can't have Travis Hunter, Shador, or Cam Ward, I'm trading my picks. I'm trading. Shit. Phone lines is open. Y'all tripping. But eventually y'all fall in line. When everybody doing these mock drafts, a lot of these mock drafts the Carolina Panthers country is gonna be doing, it's gonna be a lot of trades. It's gonna be a lot of trading out. It's gonna be a lot of trading out. A lot of trading out. That shit y'all were doing in the beginning. Let me pick Mason Graham or Bill Carter first. That shit ain't gonna fly. That's not gonna work. You look at this roster, you look the way this team is built. We got to get young real fast. We got to hit the fountain of youth real fast. They were supposed to be hitting the motherfucking fountain of youth with Bryce when Bryce got drafted. But for some reason, they just thought Bryce Young was automatically playoff ready. And I never understood why Carolina Panthers picked Bryce Young when we had a sorry ass roster. I never understood that shit. I never understood that. You got one of the highest paid coaching staffs in the league, but one of the worst rosters in the NFL. Oh shit. Man. Could make this shit up if you try. Sorry, guys. That's why we're struggling. That's why we're struggling. So when y'all want to talk about the Panthers, talk about why are we the third oldest team? We got the third oldest roster in the NFL. Third oldest roster in the NFL. It's crazy. Watch the Jacksonville Jaguars. See, that's the shit that I hate. The Jacksonville Jaguars gonna end up getting their shit right before we do. Because all they've been doing is getting younger and younger by the years. And then Jacksonville. Oh, Jacksonville. You see, they made that Travis Hunter pick. Now Jacksonville, they're in playoff contention. Well, Jacksonville's been drafting. They've been in the fucking drafting in the top 5 for the past couple of years. So they've been getting younger and younger doing the draft. So that's how they can end up getting a Travis Hunter. And then now all of a sudden now, boom, playoff ready. Carolina Panthers got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. Bryce Young. Oh shit, man. Bryce ain't gonna never come on my channel. They ain't gonna never come on my channel. Cause I'll be doing them dirty. I be doing them dirty. I be talking shit. I be doing them dirty. Bryce ain't gonna come on my channel. He ain't gonna fuck with S.L.R. Bryce, the link is pinned in the chat, Bryce. If you ever want to pull up, Bryce Young, the link is pinned in the chat, my G. You pull up. I'll stop doing this. If you come on my channel or pull up in my chat, Bryce, I'll stop playing this.
Great power comes great responsibility.
I'll stop playing it. I'll stop. If you don't pull up, I'm just gonna keep DJing.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Just saying. Pull up. Don't be scared. Come out of protective custody. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I just want to know. Are you a real Carolina Panther guy? Just let me know. Because if you ain't, I mean, shit, we can trade you to the Rams. That's what I'm saying, Bryce. Let me know, dog. Don't waste my fucking time, Bryce. Don't waste it. Just let me know. If you let me know, listen. You just let me know. I trade you to the Rams. I'm telling you, I trade you to the Rams. You want to go to the Raiders? I trade you to the Raiders. Just don't waste my time, Bryce. You gotta let me know. I'm done with the California kids. I don't want no more Cali kids. I don't want no more Cali kids. Y'all don't like the East Coast. Y'all don't like the Carolinas. I don't want no more of the Cali kids. No more. I don't have time for this shit. I just want to know. Are you down? Are you down, Bryce? If you're not down, listen. I'll call Sean McVay. I'll make some shit happen. I'll tell Sean. Sean gonna call Cronky. He gonna make some shit work. You understand what I'm saying? We can make some shit fall into play. And listen, I send the gyro back over there. Allegedly, that's her. That's who he came off under. Sean McVay. I send his ass right on back. Send him right on back. Or Vegio. You want gyro? If Vrado, I'll send his ass to Philadelphia. Business is business. Y'all gonna stop with the bullshit. Motherfucker horrible, boy. That motherfucker horrible, man. Yeah, I could tell you this. I give Bryce credit for this. You got your little fan club. You got your little fan club. I ain't gonna cap. Got your little fan club. Hey, trust me, they let me know. They let me know. They all about Bryce. But I also let them know I'm not about Bryce. Somebody got to be proven wrong. Either I got to be proven wrong or they got to be proven wrong. Somebody Somebody's got to be proven wrong. Somebody's not right. Somebody's wrong in this situation. It's either me or them. Somebody's wrong. I'm wrong for me saying that Bryce ain't it. Stop it. I'm not. Hey.
What's up? What's up, man? What you up here talking about?
You see the title, man. You see the title. Quarterback
I
Bryce.
hope you ain't up here crying.
What crying? I got.
Yeah, you ain't up here crying, is
If
you?
I'm crying, I got tears of joy. And the tears of joy is Bryce Young is no longer our quarterback.
Oh well, it's
I'm not crying.
already what?
Nah,
It's already
man.
broken or something, or you
Nah.
just what you want?
What?
Wait.
Ain't what of course that's always what I want.
Yeah,
But
okay. It's just
but but
your
am I
so your opinion is what you want.
yeah, but am I gonna get what I want? Probably not.
Yeah, I mean we like I told you yesterday. We only fans, man. David
Listen,
Temple ain't asking me what my decisions, or Dan Morgan ain't asking my decisions. We just fans, man. That's why I don't take it too serious.
you ain't supposed to take it serious, but listen, always
Yeah.
remember this, Keywan.
Uh huh.
Your opinion counts. Always. Trust me. Your
I
opinion
guess.
counts.
I mean, if you want me to think it counts, I guess it counts. But I
Oh, it
don't. I
counts.
mean,
It counts. I'm gonna tell you how it counts.
tell me
Go to
how.
go to the game and put that brown paper bag over your
Man,
head.
stop. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be damned if I put anything on my baby like that. What kind of shit is that?
Hey,
It
hey,
still ain't gonna change nothing. I mean,
probably not.
shit.
Probably not. That'd be
Yeah.
probably
So I
not. That'd be some
mean,
crazy shit. Cause listen, bro, David Tepper's stubborn, bro. He done paid that dude that money, man. He ain't let. It's about that money. He ain't letting that shit go.
that little 40.
Yeah,
I mean, man, he don't got that back. Like,
that back.
man,
He ain't got that back
that
in
40
playing.
million ain't letting it.
Yeah,
So
stop it, Kiwan. I pay you. If I pay you 40 M's, then you better get me to the playoffs. Nigga, I ain't give you 40
he
M's just
gonna
to say.
okay. We're gonna see next year because he gonna be the quarterback next year. So
Oh
we just
my God,
gotta roll
do
with
it,
it.
Kiwan. Don't do it.
It's not
Don't do it.
me. Why you saying it's me? It's not me, man. I'm just speaking what the facts may be.
Because you the
It is
leader.
not me.
You the goddamn leader. You is
How
the
I'm the
leader.
leader.
You the leader.
I don't make the choices of who the quarterback is. I just go
Bryce
with the
Young.
team.
Bryce Young
Yeah.
tapped you to run his campaign. He
So
tapped you. Yeah.
he didn't give me nothing to run it. He put 10,000 in my cash out. I'll run the damn campaign all he want. He can give me that.
Yeah,
I
I
run
feel
around with a
you.
Bryce Young goddamn t-shirts and everything.
Hey,
Like the same shit.
10K, a lot of people would. I ain't gonna.
You
it,
wild, boy. You
it,
wild.
it ain't even gotta be 10K.
I heard you
100.
on live yesterday talking crazy. Boy, you be wilding, man.
I mean, wow. Hey, it's
Yeah,
crazy when I come on shit, bro. Everybody be ready to tap in. Everybody be ready to get
yeah.
in.
They be ready to get on your ass, man.
I be having this shit lit, bro. I
Who?
told I'm trying to get me up to do something together, man. We can do something big. Me and him together, man. I'm trying to tell you, 20,000 views every time for sure. Yeah, Up was upset yesterday. Yes, he was.
I feel you, but y'all be up there wilding. I forgot. But I gotta go back
Yeah.
in, man. I'm off the break, man. I'm gonna hit you up though.
All right, no doubt.
Oh, yeah. Be safe.
Too. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm most definitely working on something. Me and Unc 2020. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something together. Oh yeah, it's coming. Best believe. Yeah, yeah. If Lord willing to make it happen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a big one. It did me and Unc 2020 can take the Carolina Panther sector to the next level. Us two together, yeah. He's already top dog in the Carolina Panther sector. So, like I said, most definitely. And shout out to Big Cat. Shout out to Big Cat. Yeah. Shout out to Big Cat. He wow. But shout out to all the Carolina Panther content creators, though, for sure, though. You continue to do your thing, though. It's not enough for us. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like we're about the team. At the end of the day, everybody got their own opinions, how they want to float about it. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? As long as our voice is heard and we represent our team, I'm good with that. So, like I said, we're a small market team, but the content creator community can make us a big fish. So, as I say again, we got the love hate for Bryce. Either you love him or you hate him. I hate him. I hate him. It's that smile. And I think it's it's that Colgate smile. As soon as he smile, it just takes all the badness away what he just done. Oh no. And he a sore loser. He frowns a lot. And he likes Spider-Man. So, you know, I ain't in that Marvel shit. I don't do Marvels. I like documentaries. Movies don't do me no justice. You can't believe in movies. Not. If Bryce Young was based on a true story, who would believe it? Who would believe Bryce missed a meal? Oh, Bryce was grounded before. He used to be a little bad one. He didn't listen sometimes. Man, get out of here. This motherfucker was Bryce Young was handed a football, and the football was bigger than him. No, all of a sudden now. What happened? What happened? Better go get Nick Saban. Better go get Nick Saban. Or better go get Steve Sarkisian. Because y'all do know his name has been mentioned around the NFL circles. I mean, he was the offensive coordinator for Bryce Young. I think so. Let me see. It wasn't Lane Kiffin. Yeah, I think it was Stark. I think it was Starkisian. I think it was Stark. Was Bryce Young offensive coordinator at Alabama. So I mean, I mean, go see if Steve Sarkisian wants to be the offensive coordinator. See if he want to get his feet back wet in the NFL. I don't know what to tell y'all, but what I do know is Dave Canales can't call plays. He can't be the play caller next season. Dave Canales needs to be the head coach and oversee everything. He need to be in every meeting, every position coach room. He need to know what the fuck going on. Him just being on the offensive side and dealing with that, not dealing with nothing else. That shit don't fly. That shit don't work. Usually something like that gets you fired. Usually something like that with your record usually get you fired. You just got an owner who's trying to listen and basically trying to prove a point, say, hey, I'm listening. Hey, I tried it y'all way. See, that's where y'all fucked up at. That's where you gonna go wrong at. He gonna tell y'all when the shit hits the fan, he gonna say, I tried it y'all way. I listened to y'all. You told me to step back. I stepped back. I tried it y'all way. And y'all still couldn't get your shit together. Bill Belichick is going to play 1 year. He's going to coach 1 year. He's going to coach 1 year in Carolina at the University of North Carolina at 1 year. And after that 1 year, if the Carolina Panthers don't get into the playoffs, when I say they got to get to the playoffs, none of that fucking they winning 5 games, 6 games, 7 games, none of that bullshit. You got to get to the playoffs. Don't get to the playoffs. I guarantee you David Tepper is going to make that call to Bill Belichick. And Bill Belichick ain't that far. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. Oh, why you want to go get Bill Belichick? That's he old. He old. He don't know. Like I said again, Dave Canales don't make the playoffs next season. Bill Belichick, instead of being Chapel Bill, it will be Charlotte Bill. He will be in Charlotte for sure. Start winning. Bill Belichick brings us instant credibility. Not only instant credibility, the amount of money that Bill Belichick also will bring. Instant. So there's money. Y'all might not like it. You might not like it for the football term, how we ain't gonna have no offense. No, this Bill Belichick will make the right moves. I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about none of that. Trust me. Him going to UNC to be the head coach was a strategic move. Strategic. The only glaring fact, the only reason why Bill Belichick is not back in the NFL because owners think that he's not good with young players. He's about to change all of that in one season. He's about to change all of that and watch his name be the number one talked about name in the Carolina Panthers circle because the media is going to make that name hot. The media is going to be the one that's going to say, look, David Tepper, that's what we want. Yep. Trying to tell y'all, watch. Why? Y'all think Dave Canales is going to get 3 years to turn this shit around? Nope. You're getting 1 more year with Bryce Young. 1 more. This is it for both of them. This is it. Either they gonna win together or they're gonna separate. That's just how it's gonna go. Both of them, either one of them gonna be there. If this shit goes bad, he's fired and Bryce Young is done. Yeah, that gonna clear the path for Bill Belichick. An easy path. Easy. Bill don't even look. Bill Belichick just want to coach. The GM, well, you know he's gonna bring Mike Lombardi. You know that's coming. That's the first thing coming. Yeah. So you get prepared for that, Dan Morgan. Prepare for that. Get prepared for that, homeboy. Yeah. I'm telling you now, you going down with the ship too. You think Bill Belichick gonna come here and let you be the general manager? Nope. Mike Lombardi will be coming with him. Stop playing. Definitely get up out of Bill Belichick. This shit is an easy transition. Bill's gonna coach UNC, then he's gonna slide right down to Charlotte. It's gonna be Charlotte Bill. Just like a Chapel Bill, Charlotte Bill. Just stay easy. What's good, Omar? What's good, Omar? Hey, hit the link. Pull up. Hit the link. The link's in the chat. Pull up. Talk about the game. I want to know your thoughts of the game yesterday and what you think about Bryce. Do Bryce deserve another year? Because that's what I want to know. Do he deserve another year? They talk about this 5 to 7 week stretch that he done had. That 5 or 7 week stretch, it's been losing. It ain't been a winning record. He threw 2 lollipops yesterday. I call them 4-pointers. He threw yesterday. Got the crowd. Wow, 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 wow. Soon as he scored them 14 points, I knew, because I'm gonna tell you about Bryce Young. He ain't serious, Omar. He's not serious. You don't celebrate when you're not playing good. You don't celebrate when your team is not even going to the playoffs. You keep this shit business-like. You over here celebrating and doing the gritty. You done with it. Done with it. Adam Thielen, why the fuck are you celebrating doing the gritty for? Done with that. Y'all don't want to win. Oh, Bryce need weapons. He need weapons. He need weapons. He need weapons. If Bryce make weapons, I need a quarterback that's gonna make weapons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want a quarterback I gotta go buy everything for. I don't want that, because you know why? That motherfucker's entitlement. That's the entitlement. That's him being selfish. That's him being a brat. That's him being spoiled. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want a dog. I need that. I need that Lamar Jackson type of attitude. I'm sorry, Bryce. You don't have that Lamar Jackson dog in you. You don't have that Josh Allen dog in you. You don't have that Josh Allen dog. You don't have that Lamar Jackson. You don't have that Patrick Mahomes dog in you. Don't have it. You over here smiling, doing your little wrist dance, all this little stupid shit. You over here doing, hold on, you over here doing this dumb shit. You thought I was playing with you, Bryce. You over here doing this.
Great power comes great responsibility.
That's what we doing, Bryce. That's what we doing. In the Spider-Man
Great
outfit.
power comes great responsibility.
You got to go, homie. Come on, man. Star quarterbacks don't look like that. They ain't dressing like that. They ain't doing that. They're not acting like Aaron Rodgers and them guys. They're not acting like this. Jared Goff, they're not acting like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Omar, I just added you as a mod. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, he ain't serious. And then you see when he acts all giddy and happy, and then when he lose, look how he look, like a sore loser. Look like somebody took his candy, or mom and daddy didn't give him the money so he can have the game downloaded on his PS5 or his Xbox by the time he got home, or some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or his girlfriend didn't pick the phone up or some bullshit. Like, come on, man. Some lame ass shit. Lame man. Have you ever seen Bryce workout videos? Had Bryce put any workout videos out? Had Bryce put anything out showing he putting that work in? Hmm? Huh? Huh? From what I was told, what I know, when Bryce back in Cali, oh shit, Bryce had all the club scenes, Bryce everywhere. Yeah, yeah, Bryce everywhere. Don't let it fool y'all now. Y'all think he got them Bryce Huxtable. You think Bryce Huxtable, I'm a good kid, I just get straight A, and I just go play football, I go home, I put my faith in God, and God this and God that, and God is everything. Man, stop that bullshit, Bryce. Man, you probably smoking a big fat ass blunt. You probably smoking on that good Zot. Man, stop playing. You ain't fooling me. He probably smoking big, man. Big Zyblunts. Let me find out you smoking backwoods. Yeah. Stop playing around, homie. Put shit together. Yeah, he fooling y'all. Bryce is Halloween. That's what y'all gonna start calling that motherfucker, Halloween. He got a straight costume on. That nigga spooky. Straight costume. He'll smile, and then he got that out there on that evil grin. Hey, y'all see that doc? Look at that Dr. Pepper commercial he did when he was at Alabama. Look at that shit. Look how that motherfucker went from smiley, and then he had that out there, that Joker face on him. Look at him. Trying to tell you. Cross Bryce. Yeah, you'll be like Frank Wright. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Go ahead and cross him. Yeah. Bryce damn near untouchable. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, we're gonna hey. He in protective custody. They got like the high level. I mean, you touch this motherfucker. You the best. Oh, for real. You almost like a goddamn you hit him like American Sniper. You the best. He got high level security. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you the real. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna just give you that facts. I'm gonna give you that anything. Fuck that bullshit. Fuck what you heard. He ain't it. It's that Alabama shit. Y'all watch too much Alabama football. I understand it. Like when y'all talk about Bryce and what y'all be saying about him, and oh, he's still this and that, he good, he just need weapons. I know y'all watch that Alabama shit. I get it. I don't believe y'all really came up from the 95, 96. I don't some of y'all, I don't even know when y'all even came Carolina Panther fans. Because the real ones, we ain't feeling that Bryce Young shit. This ain't it. We done seen a lot of quarterbacks that came through here. I done seen a lot of quarterbacks that came through here. A lot of them. A lot of them. Bryce Young ain't it. He ain't got that dog in him. He ain't got that dog in him. Let me tell you how he ain't got that dog in him. Because y'all keep hollering about getting them weapons. Keep hollering about T. Higgins. Keep hollering about getting them weapons. Why can't Bryce just make weapons? Why Bryce just can't put his hard hat on, put his lunch pail, put his boots on, his overalls on, go in the motherfucking, go in the shed and go make weapons and come out with the motherfuckers. Why you gotta go buy him shit? Why you gotta go get all the top wide receivers? Why? Why? That's what you're going to draft for. We just go draft him a wide receiver. Why we gotta go get T. Higgins? Why can't we just go draft one? We just go draft one and we retain the wide receivers he got right now. That's who he got the most reps with. Why do y'all want to change up what he already got? If he got reps with most of these guys that he got, you keep what he already got and you just add more on to the draft. You don't go out here and go get a T. Higgins. Now him and T. Higgins, not only they got to work together, but he got to work with everybody else. But Bryce got to most definitely feed T. Higgins more. So that means you're going to hinder the development of Jalen Cokers, Xavier get when you already got them working. You got Adam Thielen, you got more. You just go slide another wide receiver in. That's it. And you got Sanders. So it's weapons. So I like I said, I don't get what y'all saying. He need to go get. They need to get more weapons. He need more weapons. He need more weapons. No, he don't. Y'all making excuses. Y'all making excuses. If you got to go out here and every year you got to continue to go out here and get the top wide receiver. Every year you got to go out here and get the top running back every year in free agency just for a quarterback to make him better, to make him better, to make him better. I don't need him. I don't need him. The job for a quarterback and what I paid him for is to make everybody else better. I did not pay to make you better. For you to be a starting quarterback in the league right now, you got to make everybody else better. No head coach should have to go to the general manager and tell the general manager we got to get weapons around him. We got to get more weapons around him. The fuck you mean? We just paid him. He one of the highest paid players on the team. If he's not one of the second highest paid players on the team, what you mean? To make him better? And he's making top dollars? Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Either you and him gonna make this team better, or I'll find somebody else. Cause we ain't going out here to blow the budget to make this quarterback better. Nah, we ain't doing that. You got quarterbacks right now that's making pennies on the dollar. It's probably better than him. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. They get out there and get it done. I better stop making excuses for Bryce Young. I better stop. I'm just letting y'all know. Let that shit go. Let it ride. Stop making excuses for Bryce Young. In 2025, y'all should go in 2025 and say, no more excuses for Bryce Young. We letting that shit ride. That's it. No more excuses for Bryce Young. We letting that shit go. We done with it. And I tell you, don't go in 2025 with the hope. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Oh, Carolina, yeah, they probably ain't. Knowing the Carolina Panthers, they're not going to go get a quarterback to threaten Bryce Young. They're not. They're not. They're not. Not no. They probably go. Mm, they'll go get a Matt Jones. Watch the Carolina Panthers. Watch. They go do some stupid, weird shit like that. That's what they're gonna do. They gonna go Matt, because Matt Jones. Right now he's playing quarterback for Jacksonville, but once Trevor Lawrence come back healthy, you know what I'm saying? Matt Jones, yeah, back to the bench, back to free agency. He'll sign with Carolina, play with his buddy Bryce Young. Yeah. Oh, Bryce, I got my buddy. I feel great. Just so good, to have like guys I used to play with, it's just great camaraderie. Yeah, Bryce is kind of looking like an Alabama factory out here. It's looking like they're getting all your guys that played on the squad with you. Oh shit, what? Yeah, watch it. Yeah. Jack Plummer will not be the backup quarterback. Trust me. Carolina Panthers are going to get me. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Watch. That shit gonna be crazy. That shit gonna be crazy, boy. Ain't gonna be no competition for Bryce in the backup quarterback. We're gonna get Matt Jones, and then they gonna ride with that. So, yeah. uh, Shout out to Carolina though. Shout out to Carolina Panthers. Shit, do what you do. Got one more game. Hey, as I say, I just want y'all to understand what it is, man. Listen, Bryce is who he is, and Bryce is who he's going to be. I mean, He ain't gonna get no taller. I don't think he's going to out there Yukistan, Gypsistan, Kayakistan, where they out there make you taller at. I don't think he's going over there to go get the surgery. So, you know, that's gonna hinder his contract. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get it. Bryce, he may get some special cleats. Bryce Young may get them special cleats. It may bring him like to a 5'11" or something. You know. But maybe the Jordan brand got some shoes they working with or something. You know, Jordan. I mean, you did sign Bryce. Bryce is signed to you. So I mean, get him right. Get him right, Jordan. Get him right now. I mean, Bryce Young got a lot of people that depends on him. They depend on Bryce. They think Bryce is the savior. He's the cure. He's the cure. That's what I'm gonna start calling Bryce. Bryce the Cure Young. Yep. 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 That's his new name. That's his new name now. Bryce the Cure Young. Yeah. I mean, he got the antidote. He's gonna cure the disease in the Carolina Panthers. He's the antidote. You gotta let the antidote, you know what I'm saying, work through. You know what I'm saying? Right now the disease is beating the antidote. It's beating the cure. So I mean, you can keep trying to find ways to put more of the cure in the disease, but looking like the disease is very resistant of the cure. So, so I don't know. Hey, y'all figure it out. Y'all let me know how it go though. Figure it out. One more game, most definitely. I will be going live Sunday for the game, the final, the finale. You understand? Turn up. We in there. It's gonna probably, you know what I'm saying? So let's go. Can Bryce get him one? Can he get him one? Can he get him one? I doubt it. Shit. Shit, I doubt it. I ain't worried about it. So, yeah, make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all check out my second YouTube channel. S.L.R Sports News TV. Tap in. Show. Say it again, y'all. It's okay. Trust the process. We'll be all right in due time. The losing days will be over with, but it just won't be with Bryce Young. That's all I'm saying. But other than that, though, continue to enjoy misery. This is what y'all wanted. Indulge in it. Like it. Eat it up. This is what y'all wanted. You wanted Bryce Young. You're getting it. You're getting it in full doses. Dosey dose. Eat it up. Stop lying to yourself. This 5 or 7 week stretch that y'all losing, that y'all keep talking about, alluding to justify him being a starter next season, y'all full of it. You're just full of lies. Y'all just evil, deceitful. Y'all say anything. I don't get it. I don't get it. But you're scared of. You're scared you're gonna lose a sponsor. You're scared you're gonna lose uh your credentials that you apply for, the Carolina Panthers that you're trying to apply for. You don't want to talk bad about the Carolina Panthers, say nothing. You don't want to be truthful. You want to lie about it. Y'all go ahead. Do your thing. We're just going to keep it popping and moving over here. You know what we do over here. So, we ain't stopping. Shit just getting better. We ain't playing. Off season coming up. Yeah. S.L.R media, we all over all season. It's all year. Yeah, get ready. Football season never starts. It never stops over here. So we in there just because I ain't on the YouTube streets going live every day. It doesn't mean that I ain't got my ear to the streets. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So, any breaking news. Well, I didn't even go live with Chuba. Yeah, matter of fact, before I go, yeah, the Chuba Hubbard thing. I could have went live, but I didn't. I didn't even want to because the reason why, because I wouldn't. You wouldn't have liked nothing I would have said. You wouldn't have liked nothing I would have said, especially at the time when he was nah. So put it like this, and this is how I put the Chuba Hubbard situation. Dave Canales ran him down to the ground. Ran him straight down to the ground. But you have to understand this. Chuba Hubbard's not a 3-down running back. A lot of people don't even look at Chuba Hubbard as a starting running back. He's not like, oh wow, Chuba pop off the yeah. Nah. I mean, it's just Chuba Hubbard. I mean, a running back. I mean, it ain't Derrick Henry or it ain't Saquon. So shit, like chill out. Yeah. Dave Canales ran him down to the ground. I mean, what more can you say? What more can you do? I mean, draft the running back. Some people say if Ashton Gentry is there, if the Carolina Panthers pick, the Carolina Panthers should take the running back out of Boise State. They might. They probably will. If you really want to sell tickets, now you got the tickets. You got Bryce Young and you got running back Ashton Gentry. Shit. So, hey, stop playing now. Don't think the Carolina Panthers won't take the running back out of Boise. They will. If it's on the mindset of the best player available, they will take the quarterback out of Boise. No, not the quarterback, but the running back out of Boise. Yeah, for sure. Because they sell tickets. And it's the extra weapon that Bryce Young needs. And you can pair him up with Chuba. Then you got Jonathan Brooks, where you can really scratch Jonathan Brooks. Because Jonathan Brooks, if they get Ashton Gentry, Jonathan Brooks ain't coming back. They're going to let him just rehabilitate the whole 2025 season. He's just going to eat that one. So by then, when he do get ready, Chuba will be maybe 2 years in his contract or whatever. So then they can probably know if they want to keep Chuba or put Chuba on the trade block or whatever. Because now you got Ashton Gentry and Jonathan Brooks. Well, you really don't have to really get rid of Chuba because Jonathan Brooks contract, I don't think it's guaranteed. So shit, he ain't really making shit. So, but yeah, you could see that. You could see Chuba Hubbard and Ashton Gentry. So I say it's up to Carolina. If Carolina don't trade out the pick, they going offense. They're not going defense because you look at a dual Carter, not gonna fit what Carolina want. With Mason Graham, not these guys gonna be like just another player. We have to really wait on them to pop and develop, and I don't want that. I want them like be instant hits, man. Instant hits, terrorizers off the rip. I don't want them to be like they start flashing at the end of the year type shit. Then you oh yeah. They the last 5 games, the last 3 games, you seen the potential of the guys. They had you all hyped up going into next season, riding the wave off that bullshit, and back to the bullshit we go. Nah, I want that. I need some instant hits. If you go on defense, he gotta be an instant hit. I mean, instant. I mean, he should be battling for a defensive rookie of the year. Facts. We going offense. I don't see no other than they talk about getting that wide receiver out of Arizona. But if you really start looking at shit more, you really start looking at stuff more, Ashton Gentry to the Carolina Panthers could be a perfect match. It could. You got the top running back out of college, Heisman finalist. It was him or Travis Hunter for the Heisman. Come on. He's going to be a top 10 running back. He's going to be a top 10 pick. Just think about that. Ashton Gentry, Chuba Hubbard. With that offensive line, all Bryce got to do is just hand the ball off. He ain't really got to do too much and make his little lollipop throws. That's it. Hand the ball off, make your little lollipop throws that you do so good. That's it. That's it. Thank S.L.R. I gave y'all the game plan. Y'all start thinking about that. Y'all, when y'all really start thinking about it, Carolina they can go draft an offensive lineman, they can go wide receiver, or they can go Ashton Gentry, the running back. Just think about that. Because if you draft a defensive player in the top 10, in the top 5, he got to hit. He got to be an instant hit. He got to be an instant hit. If he's not an instant hit his first year, I feel like he's a bust. You failed. You got to be an instant hit. Because the world is the weight on your shoulders of what the Carolina Panthers organization and the fan base is going to expect out of you. Bad as this defense is, and you a top 5, top 10 pick. Nah, I'd rather put that burden on the offensive player because it's more easier for the offensive player because he got more skilled people surrounded by him to temper down their expectations to get it off of him. Defensive player, bad as our defense is, man, the expectations won't come off of you. You have to get it off of you. That means you have to play good. Everybody else had to play good around you. And that's hard to do as a defensive player. So, hey, be careful what you ask for, what you wish for. You may get it. So get it. You live with it, you learn with it. I see it. Yeah. It is what it is. Quarterback Bryce Young is the worst quarterback in the NFL right now. Trust the process. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Run it up. Run the likes up. Run the live up. That Cash App. All information is pinned at the bottom of the ticker. Yeah, for sure. We most definitely. We're going to run it back again. Keep pounding. Trust the process. Bryce Young ain't it. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't let them fool you now. They'll fool you with that shits. They're going to fool you. They're going to come. He already told you what he about.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Crazy.